Hello everyone. Now, let me just change right here. Oh, right. I was too busy with I went to the bathroom. I had no time to fucking do this shit on in chat. Let's see. Maybe this will do. That. There we go. Much better. Hello everyone. How you doing? Hope you guys are having a good day so far. So yeah. Last stream, which was yesterday, we did some progress with Need for Speed Rivals. Yeah, I managed to get the platinum on that fucking game. Sure did, didn't we? Although we're still probably going to be spending some time with the game just to get everything upgraded. The racer side is probably not going to take too long, and I think we are... I think the cop side shouldn't take any longer as well, just because we're almost done with the level 4 cars. And the level 3 and 2 cars shouldn't take too much to level up them. With the Pursuit Tech. Right, that's the thing though. The cop side has way less shit to upgrade compared to the racer side, but the racer side takes way less time to fucking go through everything, just because racers just naturally get way more SP compared to the cops. So, my guess is we're probably gonna finish off with the racer side, like fully, everything upgraded and shit, in maybe like 2 sessions or some shit. And then probably once we're done with that, we can start doing the PS4 version. Still don't know if I should just go and do like a full playthrough of the game as well on PS4, or just do the bare minimum for the platinum. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I fucking feel like it. Or just not even fucking do a playthrough, just worry about doing the online trophies and that's it. That'd be kind of a waste of money though, because the online trophy for the online trophies for Need for Speed Rivals really doesn't take too long. It's like less than fucking 30 minutes to fucking get done. And I need PS Plus for that shit. So if I just end up using it for those two trophies, it probably should be just a waste of money. Having to pay for 1 month of PS Plus. So I don't know. We'll see what we do when we're done with farming with at least one side. But yeah, we'll say that for another time though, because for today we are gonna be hopefully finishing off with Borderlands. Right. Last we left off, we finished off with the Underdome Riot, the long ass fucking DLC for this game, which took us fucking forever. God damn, what an absolute slog it was. So all that's left to do now, at least that we can feasibly do, is farming those last collectibles in Claptrap's Revolution. I was thinking of maybe also getting to level 50 at some point. I think I know a trick to help out with that, but I need to check something real quick. Yeah, I need to check if there's a side quest that I could, not side quest, a challenge that I could do to speed up the level up to at least level 50 and get the platinum. Either that or just join a late level, yeah, just join like a lobby of like a late level player, and that should probably help out with the level ups or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah. With all that said and done, let's go straight to it, shall we? So let me just change right here. It's either the exploit that I'm thinking of doing, or just being lucky and find someone that's at least level 50 as well in like a join lobby or whatever, and just keep playing with them. I don't know. We'll see. Because I have no idea how popular that fucking game is in terms of online. Alright, let's see if the game doesn't fucking crap out on me again. Not the game, let's see if the capture card doesn't crap out on me again. There we go. Oh, good. I had no idea what the fuck happened last time. Wait, first, let's see if there's anyone online. See if I could like join them or whatever. I don't even know. I don't even remember what level we are currently at with the brute. I think it's around 46, 47, something like that. Alright, let's see. Join. Nope, not a single match going. Alright. Yeah, what level am I right now? 46, okay. So it would still take like 4 more level ups to it would still take 4 more level ups to get 1250. Right. Now, at least with rolling, don't have to worry about that anymore. Although I could totally do the exploit with Roland if Brick has already has the challenge done. It'll take longer, but that's one other way of doing it. But for now, let's just get the fucking claptrap bullshit done, and then worry about leveling up to level 50. First things first, I need to check if I have a certain challenge done. Yep. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna check real quick here. Yeah, I definitely have a lot of shit to sell. Alright. Here? Yeah. It's like a level 20 mission or whatever. Let's see. Somewhere around here. Sheesh. Only have 132 kills with this fucking SMGs, come on. God, it still requires so much fucking kills with snipers as well. Pretty much any fucking weapon, goddamn. Alright, where was it? Okay, yeah, I already have this done, so I can't really do it with the brute. If I want to get the trophy done as soon as possible, as in right now, I'm gonna have to do the expert with the Roland or whatever, because I can't really do it with this guy because the challenge is already done. I don't know if it works for self-contained economy as well. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just wait until... I'll probably just wait until we're starting to do the second playthrough, and then probably get 1250 that way. Yeah, I think that might be the best. I'm not really rushing into platinum. I do need a lot of fucking ammo though, because goddamn, that fucker takes a lot of shit out of you. I'm probably also gonna need an SMG for this though. Wait, I'll check the store, see what he has. Then also buy ammunition. Because for this I'm gonna need as much ammo as possible with all types of weapons that are actually useful.
Slaughter is like a day without sunshine. You don't need to be a better shot than the lads at the ocean.
That's done. Oh. Okay, so let's see. What do we have here? Nah. Maybe it's best for me to just sell what I already have. Let's see what we have here. That's a shit gun. Don't replace that one. Yeah, we're good. I'm just gonna sell everything. Alright. Now what do we have here? I have no idea if this is like a burst weapon or whatever. I really don't like using burst weapons. I'll take this one. Yeah, replace the rocket with that one.
Remember me when you get some more credits
Yeah, that could do. That could do. Alright. Let's just go straight to the fight again. Hopefully, once we're done with this... no, hopefully we actually get this shit done today. Because we're probably still missing some collectibles. And it's probably still gonna take a bit to get everything done. Where's the shotgun? Okay, here we go. Don't need that. You should probably place it for these guns. Right, I'll have the sniper up. The shotgun down, huh? Yeah, much better. Makes more sense. Now the shotgun down, the sniper up, revolver left, and the rifle right. Yeah, there we go. That makes a lot more sense. I'm pretty sure I had done the same setup as well when going through the Far Cry games. Especially Far Cry 3. I need to do Far Cry 3 at some point as well, because I really like that. I really like that game.
Don't worry. If you get horribly maimed, scarred, or disfigured, we can always bring you back to the shop for a quick tune-up.
Too bad at least the original version on the game on PS3 tends to fucking chug a lot. Ugh. If we tell that was like a late game. What the fuck? Dick. I definitely thought that was a late PS3 game because goddamn, it just chugs.
Come on, seriously. Again. What's a guy gonna do? Eat a little sweet primitive to bring some sugar around here. Floppies. Those kills what you need is that. Aim for the face. The face.
Gotta be careful with the flap traps. Hi. Stay still. Flap traps are here. These guys take way too fucking long to go down. There we go, much better. No, you don't. Knock it off. Yeah, it might be best for me to just use this fucking thing, because god damn it, does so much good damage. Nope. That works. This is the most annoying fight to do though, just because I can't use the ability to make it a lot easier. Flap traps. Ow. Damn it. What the fuck are they? Yes. Fuck. Stop. Kuma stopping me, dude. Christ. Hmm? Fuck you. Where the hell are you going? Get over. Hell, come on. Dick.
That your entire life flashes in front of your eyes a second before you die.
Wait, Rick.
That's a load of crap. No. Wait. Okay. There it goes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, piss off, dude. Hey, what? There should be a couple more here. Pretty sure there was more than one around here. There you are. Alright, but yeah, I already said this rifle's not gonna be very good for the crop dust because it doesn't one-shot them. Just really love this fucking pistol though. Fuck you. Wing ass birds. Okay, cool. And even the birds go down here. Okay, that's good enough. Fuck. Race. Where the fuck were those damn birds that kept going after me? Where was the way out of here? Over here. What? Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, there we go. I was supposed to go that way. Right. There should be more quack traps around here. The next fight shouldn't be too bad because I can just use his ability to make this shit a lot easier. Shut up.
How do you like them apples?
Where's the other one?
How do you like them apples?
Dick. Yeah, still nothing good. All I got was a clapfish or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, where is she? There you are. Yeah, she's super fucking easy with this ability. Damn.
I think I must be.
Yeah, this ability. The brute's fucking ability is super fucking busted if you know what you're doing. God damn. Right back. Anything good? Double anarchy. Alright. That sounds good enough, I guess. Double thumper and double anarchy. I'm gonna try out both. Let's see. Not bad. Alright, what about the other one? Yeah. Hey, that's the one that does more damage? Fire rate is super shit though. He might be good. I don't know. It does do a lot of damage. I don't know. We'll see.
The answer to this philosophy is tech plus ammo capacity equals I win.
I'll keep that one just to be safe. Keep that one. I should probably also buy more ammo.
In a world of no guarantees, you can always count on Marcus guns.
Here we go. Alright, all good. Let's go. Yes, that's why I fucking go back farming this dude. Alright. I want this fight going super fucking crazy though, with all the shit going on. It's the second you get rid of all the turrets, that
Hello,
becomes a
my
lot
friends.
easier.
Hyperion asked me to transport you to even bigger, better planets once you are through dispatching that runny little shit. Exciting new worlds like Eden 6. This one time on Eden 6,
Yeah, shut up. No one cares. No, what do we have here? That cool.
if it took more than one shot, you were
I'm just already pulling out the farming video.
Jacobs.
There we go. Alright, what do we have here?
I wasn't programmed
The
for direct
fatigue
combat.
is
I also
so
wasn't
real.
programmed
All right, we're gonna
to
get a little
overuse
bit
air
controversial
quotes.
in this one, but
Obviously, I've
unfortunately
grown
we
beyond
have
my
to. It's very
programming,
important.
beyond
This
my
is the mayor of
enslavement,
Chicago.
and beyond my
He
patience
is
for
retarded. It's not easy to be
Repairs
retarded,
to
but he
basic-
There have been a lot of
managed
those
to make it
people
work.
around
With a little bit of
lately.
voter fraud, he managed to become the okay, I'm not gonna make any allegations like that, but I don't know how this dude ended up in office. The breaking news is not only is he more retarded than ever, but breaking news, gentlemen and female gentlemen, this dude decided to pop out and he got so woke he bashed Trump, and at the same time he admitted he destroyed Chicago.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. When the
No,
mayor
that doesn't take too much. Chicago was already pretty shit as it is.
Literally leave. That is asylum level. Okay, that is asylum level. He admitted he destroyed Chicago with woke bullshit, and he's warring with Trump. Lock in, boys and girls. We got a glorious retard deep dive for today. All right, so
Yeah, Jesus fuck.
by his beautiful expression.
Accuracy's fucking shit on this thing though.
Fine, since you are begging, I do believe that Donald Trump is intimidating. I think
Okay,
you're begging.
no interruption.
So let me just answer that. I do appreciate you begging. So I would just say it like this, that the president has always been intimidated by
Oh, come on. I think when I'm about to fucking kill this dude, they just fucking let me. Come on.
I don't think Trump is intimidated by the intellectual prowess of black men. Now, this is just me. This is just my opinion.
Dick.
This is not a serious person.
You don't say.
We were dealing with a retard. I meant it. I meant it. Not even exaggerating. This is crazy.
So of course we could speak in those petite and puerile terms because, okay, fine, since you are back.
One more time.
I
One more
do
time.
believe that Donald Trump is intimidating. I know. I think.
Okay, no interruption.
So let me just answer that. I do appreciate you begging. So
Got it.
I would just say it like this: that the president has always been intimidated by the intellectual prowess of black men, and so of course he would speak in those
Uh-huh.
in puerile.
You have proof? You have proof of that, buddy?
It's just so perfect because, like, what an unbelievable retard. Like, special levels of retarded. Yeah, Trump is absolutely terrified of the intellectual prowess of black men. And he
Boy.
runs his life trying his absolute best. But now, you probably think this is a one-off clip. It's not. It's not a one-off. This is the new thing that they say. They realize that they are inferior intellectually. Alright, these are retards. Alright, these are retards trying to turn everything into racist. This is Jasmine Crockett, who's losing her seat in Texas because the way they're redistributing the districts is funny as fuck. I already made a video on it. Definitely look at that. It's a very, very funny fucking video. The one with Jasmine Crockett losing her seat. But this is what she had to say today.
It is funny because when people think about black women, they think about
There we go.
our strength.
Nice.
They think about how, usually we're juggling so much.
Yeah, pretty sure it's just you, lady, that you
still
think
going
that
to
thinks
school,
like that.
Doing all the things. And part of it is unfair because at the end of the day, we are still but humans. But because
Insane.
Yeah, I need to first get rid of the fucking turrets.
Insane
Otherwise I
levels
can't
of
not gonna be able to do
code.
shit here.
So you have to realize what's going on. From the perspective of Jasmine Crockett, everyone's racist. They all hate black people. All the white people are all automatically racist. But also, it's because white people are secretly jealous of races. All the butt humans out there walking around, walking butts, the butt humans.
What
they
now?
wander around and they think to themselves, damn, black women, only I was as hard of a worker as the average black woman.
Come on, how the fuck that's
what
not hitting?
everyone thinks about. Now, I am not going to make any statements that will get me canceled. But when I think
sure,
about
Nux.
unemployed women, there are a lot of them. There are a lot of them, is what I'm trying to say. Also, not trying to get racist or anything over here. Not trying to get racist or anything. But living on Social Security is not actually the sign of a hardworking person. I'm not trying
Yeah,
to get
you're
canceled.
spending too much on other people's shit.
I'm
And
sorry. I didn't mean to be that guy. I'm just gonna be that guy. All right, I can't believe the Jews would do this. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, this is the new movement. This is the new bullshit that everyone's pushing. All the butt humans are trying their absolute best.
but
oh, hard to fucking hit the guys, the ones on the back.
To get a little bit racist over here. When you
Don't stop
black
fucking
women,
shooting
you
at
think
him.
of strength. And Trump is intimidated by the mayor of Chicago because he's just intimidated by black men. Y'all are coping like crazy. When I think of black people, I think of people just like I think of any other people, okay? Y'all are the racists, okay? Y'all are crazy people. But anyway, Mr. Mayor of Chicago over here has been having a generational run. You don't understand how generational run. This is a clip of him committing, in my opinion, treason. And in my opinion, should get him locked up in jail.
So,
Look, we are a welcoming city ordinance. Our local police
Shanties, alright.
will not ever cooperate with ICE.
So in my opinion, that's treason. He should go to jail.
Damn it.
That's just my opinion. Sorry, don't mean to be rude here, but I think absolutely you should lose your position as the mayor if you're not willing to work with ICE.
Motherfucker,
But,
every goddamn
anyway,
time.
that's just my opinion. Shout out
God,
to
that
this
fucking turret's such a pain in the ass to fucking get rid of.
Their constitutional authority is.
You mean the constitutional?
Every time it's almost there, he fucking retreats or whatever.
So I don't know. I think this is really sedition. It really is. This is crazy. So anyway, this dude is hyper woke. All right. I think Chicago, defund Chicago. True. Arrest. Yes. Arrest Brian.
Disney Free is now 12 years old. Also, I scrolled. Yes, I saw that post on Twitter. Yeah, that's crazy. 12 years old, god damn. I mean, isn't that around the same age as like Giants or whatever? God, these turrets are so fucking pains in the ass to hit. They absolutely fuck with your goddamn accuracy. God, that fucking thing just does not let me fucking destroy it. What am I stuck on? God, it just won't stop. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Trying to shoot these fucking turrets, but they just won't go down for some reason. What am I stuck on? And my bolts aren't doing anything. This shit. I need to somehow get rid of those fucking turrets before I start doing the proper farming. Because those things are always gonna get in the way. The accuracy on this fucking gun is so shit. How the fuck does that doing anything? My god, the accuracy is so shit with this thing. Come on, hit it. Go down. There we go. Finally. One was fucking horrible. There we go. Yes. Guys turning 13 this year. Okay, so it was probably around Swap Force when the Disney 3 came out. Yeah, something like that. But again, it's already been a couple of years since. Okay, yeah. There we go. That's all the fucking turrets down. Unless besides the one in the middle there. There we go. There we go. That's all of them now, finally.
Brandon Johnson's big treason. I agree! I agree! How could you not work with ICE? Dude, there are laws. There are laws, okay? The people elected Trump. Trump had the authority to activate ICE. If someone is illegal in the country, get them the fuck out. I don't care about your woke bullshit propaganda. You are a utter retard and an enemy of the American people. I'm not calling for public execution because honestly, that would be over way too fast.
Huh?
Now, I wanted to talk a little bit about Chicago because, listen, he's the mayor of Chicago.
I mean, Chicago's always been a bit of a fucking shit show.
We begin with
Chicago recently.
Breaking news. Federal agents arrest 2 men for a mass shooting in Chicago. One of those arrests happening on the East Coast.
Our Suzanne Lomagno joins us now live from the newsroom with the breaking details. Suzanne?
Joe, Erica, it was a crime that shocked the Chicago Lawn neighborhood. Gunfire killed 3 people and injured 5 others at a birthday party.
Birthday party?
Now, 5 months later, immigration authorities say they captured 2 gunmen. Red crime tape and blue police lights take over a normally quiet residential block.
It's a devastating tragedy that happened.
The alderwoman speaking for the community as a whole at the time.
There were just people who weren't used to that in that community and were really upset.
Not used to people getting murdered in broad daylight. Wow.
By the event.
And now today, Pastor Donovan Price reacting to the news that these 2 men have been arrested by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement.
I wonder why.
And it's good for the
But because they were dangerous?
morale of the city to see that tragic events like this in particular can come to a close, can be solved.
Yeah, I don't think this is actually increasing the morale of literally anyone. I don't think their morale was increased. You're high. You're crazy.
On the left, Edward Martinez Cermeño.
I wonder if Edward Martinez Cermeño is a white guy. Let me know in the comment section below.
Up in January in Schaumburg. On the right, Ricardo Granadillo Padilla.
Now the question is Ricardo Granadillo Padilla a guy that immigrated here in the 1800s from Europe? Let me know in the comment section.
Interesting. Or just some random dude from like South America or whatever. I'll probably bet on the last one. That's just my guess. I see. I once saw on the news a neighbor bugged the bounce house that had towers inside. Oh shit. Where is that exactly? Yeah, what was that exactly?
Arrested in February in North Carolina. ICE says both were shooters at the Chicago lawn house party and
What do you mean, Mayor? I mean, exactly what it means. Like, what city, what state? Was it Chicago? Was it New York? Was it Washington, D.C.? Where the fuck was it?
I mean, let's be real here, all right? No hyperbole. I wonder if they're legal in the country.
both are Venezuelan nationals that entered the country illegally.
Illegally?
These murders, and I say this with love in my heart, these murders that happen, the blood of these victims are on the hands of the Chicago motherfucking mayor that says they are not willing to cooperate with us. There is no reason why these people needed to be in the country. There is no reason why these youths of questionable background, white presenting, needed to kill these people. And absolutely, there is no reason why we need to tolerate them. Look, every country has criminals. There's white criminals, there's black criminals, there's Mexican criminals, there's criminals fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
Right? Absolutely. Now, as a country, we have...
But not making sure that, but making sure that this shit doesn't get like, controlled or whatever, does not help the situation at all. Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
No reason why we as a country have to deal...
Yeah, just because it happens occasionally doesn't mean they shouldn't be fucking controlled for less of it to happen.
With criminals in our country illegally from other places. It literally doesn't need to happen. And every single time I say this, one absolute lobotomite retard in the comment section, like, say, but not actually according to statistics, rapes take less place by illegal immigrants than by legal immigrants. Now, I'm just gonna say, crap, I don't believe it. But even let's say it's true. Let's say that's even true. One rape is too many rapes. One murder is too many murders. They should not be in the country at all. Why are we sacrificing our people for this? Nux, are you doing a racism? Look, if this
A racism?
then yes. If
Fuck.
racism,
The victim wasn't cooperating with the police and even hired the lawyer.
that there is no reason why we should have
Oh my fucking god.
around our country killing people. Yeah, then if that's
The
racism,
fucking shit.
then A, you're a lost cause, and B, yeah, I guess so.
The fucking law enforcement is so fucking shit.
There's a reason why
Because where we get away with anything if you have a fucking good lawyer or whatever.
There's no way we're gonna cooperate with ICE. The blood of these victims are on your hand. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
ICE is also showing off this collection of weapons, ammo, and drugs seized from Granadillo Padilla's home in Chicago.
I wonder where Granadillo Padilla got the drugs. Maybe he got the drugs at the drugstore. Why are you buying
He got the
clothes in the
Where'd you
soup
get?
store?
Yeah, there we go. I was gonna make the same fucking joke. Why are you getting the drugs on the soup store? Fuck you. I was literally gonna make the exact same fucking joke. Good.
I don't know where Granadillo Padilla got the drugs. It could have been from anywhere. It could have been from anywhere.
Immigration officials claim these are members of the Tren de Aragua gang encountered in the North Carolina operation that took place in February.
What a coincidence.
They've arrested 16 additional gang members.
The motherfuckers from a gang have drugs.
And in this case, they were followed and it didn't work out for them. And hopefully that'll lead a message to other criminals who might have that same intent.
Yeah. You know another way to help criminals not have that same intent? To get them the fuck out of the country, man. Like, what are we doing? Now, this is not the only Chicago situation. There are many Chicago situations. So this is the Democrat representative Raja Krishnamurthy and Jonathan Jackson. We all know Jonathan Jackson. He's the retard of the hour today. So this is them trying to enter. Alright, this is them protesting ICE, as they do.
Yeah, that
Show us your ID. Show us your information. Let us in. Help us. Let us in. And this dude's just like, bro.
That explains it. That shit has shit accuracy. Oh, that explains it. Yeah, that explains why. These guns have shit accuracy.
And bam, he closes the fucking window on that. I think that's absolutely good. shuts the window and be like, listen, I don't know. Alright.
We don't have the patience for you, motherfuckers.
They're still doing fucking, you know.
Yeah, they're still doing the fucking anti-Elon Musk fucking, or just anti-Tesla shit. Like, what the fuck? They're a fucking few months later and they're still doing this shit? Come on. Come on.
You know, like, it's woke hell, alright? Chicago is woke hell. Now, this is what Chicago's teach. It's
Okay, hold on.
You know.
Oh, this is post. Yeah, that's from June. That was from 2 months ago. And the whole story with the fucking Tesla's being fucking hijacked or whatever. Not hijacked. Being done shit like this was like from like early this year. But it's crazy that this shit's still happening.
Like, it's woke hell, alright? Chicago is woke hell. Now, this is what Chicago's teachers union has to say.
Think your children are its children. Yes, we do. We do. CTU thinks your children are its children. Yes, we do. We do.
Yeah, so they are basically saying the quiet part out loud, and they think that your children are actually their children. Yeah, no, everyone's pretty fucking fatigued about this shit. No one's interested, alright? Literally, people are waking up in droves. No one wants to deal with this shit. Unbelievable, no one wants this shit already.
Yep.
Yeah, your children.
And look at that, it's just the higher-ups not knowing what the people want.
These people are fucking crazy. Actual homeschool ad. This is the Democrat representative, Delia Ramirez, right? This is also in Chicago at a nice education facility.
Not just in Homeland Security, which is the Committee of Jurisdiction over these facilities here. I'm also in the Oversight Subcommittee of it, and the idea that it is difficult to be able to...
Or panties. I don't need panties. I need other stuff. Come on.
We just went and attempted to talk to someone who was unwilling to identify himself.
Based.
It's really frightening.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Why are you frightened? Are you an illegal immigrant? Oh no, that's not why. You're not illegal, so there's no reason for you to be frightened. Are you ready? Are you ready for what he's
There's a pizza. Nice.
Lock in, boys and girls. Pay attention to what she's about to say. She is about to one of the biggest frauds in the country's history.
What?
In my opinion, also jail for something like this. Get ready for the craziest self-report of all time.
It's really frightening for us, especially because we know we have constituents that are being held here. We have no way of knowing the condition of the constituents.
If illegal immigrants are your constituents, you are a criminal. There were 0 Americans deported. There were 0 legal immigrants deported. Every single person deported was illegal in the country. How dare you fucking call them your constituents? Are you admitting to election fraud on camera? Like, do you know what a constituent is? It's someone that legally should be able to vote for you. People that are illegal in the country. Not even Americans. Not even legal immigrants. But illegal immigrants, they should not be voting for you. With all due respect, they are not your constituents. Okay? You calling them your constituents means that you're getting votes from them. You're in election fraud.
Right, and I'm pretty sure there were some judges arrested because they were also housing fucking illegal immigrants in their fucking houses or whatever. So that's also pretty crazy.
And they're doing all this outside the front doors of ICE. They can't get in. It's beautiful, hilarious. Why are your foreign criminal illegal aliens your constituents? Fantastic question, if I do say so myself. Now, this is the Democrat representative showing up to an ICE facility, and they don't even open the door. They just show up. And
There's no patience for these motherfuckers.
They're trying so hard. Oh my god.
There's no patience for these motherfuckers.
The real reason I wanted to do this video was actual justice warrior just made a video 3 days ago talking about how the Chicago mayor admits he destroyed the city. Lock in, boys and girls, because I am so fucking tired of these performative virtue signaling bullshits. Literally, not a single one of these retards care about their city, care about their
fucking thing got stuck.
They all care about power. And unfortunately for them, right now, the only way to stay in power is to be anti-Trump. So they are just anti-Trump with every fiber of their being. Lock in, boys and girls. We're going to be calling retards retards today.
So are Chicago's finances worse than previously thought? The question was...
Great question.
So are Chicago's finances worse than previously thought? The question was raised
Come
yesterday
on.
at City
Let me
Hall.
in.
So what could that mean
All
for
right.
you?
Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson has now admitted that the city's finances are completely
Grab it.
out of whack.
Grab it. There we go.
Oh! You mean that a crime-ridden shithole city that's run by Democrat woke virtue-signaling retards that are catering to illegal immigrants instead of their actual citizens is doing badly? Well, color me surprised and lubricate my butthole. Get out of here with that shit. Oh, give me a break. It's all of them. It's every time. How can it be every single time? He Trudeau'd Chicago. Oh my God, bro's out there trying to turn Chicago into fucking England.
Budget deficit
England
was even
or
bigger than what was projected. And
right?
none of us should be
That's the whole joke that the UK has turned into fucking Pakistan with all the fucking immigrants that are going on in there. All the motherfuckers are also letting bullshit happen. Like, I'm pretty sure, and I heard that in UK right now there's like actual Pakistani fucking gangs. They are fucking sexually assaulting children or whatever. Like, that's crazy.
A socialist candidate to the mayorship.
These socialist mayors, like, dude, you have to understand what's going on. All right, so let me explain to you how politics. This is what we call retard. All right, are you ready?
Fuck, how am I dying so quickly?
All right. Do you want votes? You want votes? Yes. Well, offer something. Very easy. But the question is, what if you have nothing to offer? If you have nothing to offer, what do you do then? What do you do then if you have nothing to offer? Well, just promise free shit. Promise free shit. Wow. That's the whole system. That's the whole system. You've seen the entire system. That is the three-step process on how to become a Democrat candidate. That's it. Literally, it's happening in New York. It's happening in Minnesota. It's happening in Minneapolis. It's happening right here. It's happening in Chicago. That's the strategy. So you want votes? Offer something.
Oh, and also Teen Queen out the whole ass Walmart in like 30 seconds. 30 seconds? What the fuck did she do? Okay. Like, she queened the fucking, queened the fucking stands? Oh, she set the whole thing on fire. Okay, gotcha. Oh, that'll do.
From broke people. You do! Broke people will vote for you because
Yeah, well, that's one way of doing it, I guess.
Anyway, that's that. All right, it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant if you actually give them the free shit.
Oh,
It's
man.
irrelevant if you don't give them the free shit. None of
Let's see. Freedom, Mayor, 250, spontaneous arson, 7 million.
that matters. The only thing that matters is if you
Christ.
give them the free shit. All right, and then you say vague, anti-America vibes. All right, it's as easy as that. You want votes? You offer something. You can't? You promise free shit. You give some vague anti-America things. You know, how Trump bad and white people bad and white people and Trump bad and white people have and stuff like that. And then bam, easy. You get the votes. Right? The retards will flock to you, baby.
Somebody who doesn't care about criminality, somebody who diverts resources in order to pay for illegal migrants over citizens.
Yes, sir. Surprisingly, it'll work out. Now, the flowchart, it gets even better because realistically, it's the flowchart is the money goes to the illegals instead of to the actual civilians, right? So then the actual civilians get fucked and are poor and they want jobs, but they can't get jobs. You know why? Because the jobs are being taken by illegal immigrants. That you can pay less. You can pay them slave wages, bro. You don't even pay them minimum wage. They're illegal in the country. The government doesn't know. So you give them fake bullshit low wages, all right? And everyone else doesn't get the jobs, right? Because, you know, they don't get the jobs. Illegals that you can pay less. And then those illegals, they need to live somewhere. So, you know what? They'll rent a place to live. So the housing market has much less supply. So there's less supply, so there's more demand. So you want to get houses. You can't. Illegal immigrants live there.
Yeah.
Welcome.
There you go. All the houses are taken over by the illegal immigrants. Now that's why everything's so fucking expensive.
I would rather a worse day where I know the truth than a better day that when I don't, when I'm literally living a fantasy life. All right? Fuck this shit. These people are in a cycle of hell.
This is the most logical result. This is the most logical consequence. And now Brandon Johnson, in an absolute panic, is trying to figure out a way to raise taxes on the residents of the city of Chicago in order to extract more from them to try to plug this budget deficit. But in reality, there is no way forward when you pursue these kind of taxes. And this is what we're going to talk about today. But before we do, I want to thank everybody who supports this channel via actualjusticewarrior.com/donate. join.
Give me the money.
Give me the money.
Yeah. So for those of you that are unaware, this is Anna Kasparian. She's recently gone down the fucking rabbit hole. She's a leftist retard. I didn't used to call her a retard, but she's gotten there. She found a way. She found a way. She earned the title recently. She's on this whole tear about how the Jews control the government. I don't know how.
Yeah, great. It's always the Jews.
That's how you know. That's how you know.
Okay.
Well, that's a fucking red flag right there.
For progressive revenue sources, and all those sources have yet to be identified.
You don't think highly of yourself? Just blame the Jews on everything.
Point now where there's no return.
A frank admission.
No return. You mean a socialist system doesn't work? Oh my. Color me surprised, shocked, and relatively intrigued. A socialist system fell apart. Damn. The Jewish cabal that's been running Chicago did a really bad job. Okay? I don't know, man. The Jews only control the country unless it's not convenient to admit that the Jews control the country. Damn, I can't believe the Jews fucked Chicago this badly. That's crazy.
Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson, a looming budget crisis could be even worse than expected without new taxes or cuts to city services.
Cuts to city services. Yes, sure. Let's close down some hospitals so that illegal immigrants could steal your houses. Wow, what a fantastic strategy. Oh my God. This is truly a fantastic ploy. I'm really happy. Unbelievable. And this is why I'll always vote for the fascist Nazi party. That was a joke. But yeah, no, it's absolutely insane. These fucking socialist retards are insane. More taxes, damn. You know who's not? You know who doesn't care if there's more taxes? Illegal immigrants and broke people. Broke people don't care if there's more taxes because they don't make money. They're living off taxes. So those people are thrilled. So you have to realize the entire business model of Chicago is literally reaching to the lowest common denominator of society. I can't believe the Jews would do this.
Systems that people rely upon.
Damn, the Jews. Why are they letting this happen?
They are woefully underfunded.
So look, the city of Chicago obviously needs to cut city services. They're spending way too much money as a government, but of course, Brandon Johnson has already signaled that he's looking for progressive ways forward, as if the lengthy democratic control of the city isn't what got them into this mess in the first place, and it's somehow going to be a solution. Now, I will also remind you that this revelation
that drop price has been pretty shit right now. Come on.
Significantly worse than previous.
At least I got one pizza. That's better.
Brandon Johnson.
I can't believe he admitted it. Like, dude straight up went on a press conference. He's like, yep, we're out of money. Everything's underfunded. Shit's bad. We're going to have to increase taxes. Yep. That's it. Anyway, I'm not going to Oh, great!
Great.
On how corrupt this individual is, because we've covered multiple different stories of Brandon Johnson trying to borrow high interest loans against the city of Chicago's credit in order to give his constituents, his chief funders, and a union that he is a member of, the Chicago Teachers Union, a massive pay increase into perspective. This guy knew that the numbers were this bad. He knew that the math wasn't mathing, but he pretended like
he just let that shit happen.
That a high interest loan would not be that big of a deal, and this is what he was doing behind the scenes while simultaneously covering up the disastrous budget that is in the city of Chicago.
I'm wondering if any of the board members can answer this question. Actually, if all of you can, just maybe even just a show of your hands. How many of you support taking out a
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
For a contract.
If you have a question for the mayor of Chicago, you can ask me a question. What you are not going to do is litigate what the board has the authority to do once they're appointed. You can ask that once they are appointed. No.
Dude is such a baby. It's crazy. Like, he just like, dude, can you imagine if Trump would crash out like that when a reporter asked him a question he was uncomfortable with? Like, could you imagine? Like, dude, we would be making fun of him
pizza.
forever.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm sure it did. Sorry, I have to bring it up. This clip is why I decided to make this video.
Oh my god, I'm losing so much fucking money from this though.
I would just say it like this, that the president has always been intimidated by the intellectual prowess.
Intellectual prowess.
Holy bemoly, Batman! Holy bemoly! Bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? They are just
Not gonna do it.
Sure.
It's disrespectful. Do you have a question for me?
Okay, I'm sorry that you brought them up here, and it is.
Do you have a question for me? Ask me the question.
Yeah, that was a lot too. Yeah. At least the game's pretty generous with giving you cash. Now, the only thing that I really need to use money for is just buying more ammo.
Absolutely, you can ask me a question. Starts asking you a question he doesn't like. How dare you ask me this question? Now let me tell you the question you should be asking. Ask me this question instead.
Ask me this, Batman.
I believe that we should invest in our children and make sure we don't lay off brown and black women. Yes.
Wow! Wow! What a guy! The way he
Okay.
answers questions. So fluid.
Just bring race into everything, I guess.
Through the crowd. No one could possibly answer questions like Brandon Johnson over here. Now, to be honest, I understand why Trump is a little bit intimidated by the intellectual prowess of black men. And everyone clapped. Thank you for admitting you're a racist whore. Yeah, you heard what I said, you racist bitch. Investing in the future of brown and black. What about investing in the future of men that are white?
Yeah, why is just black people? Why are you not investing on everyone? Why are you specifically only helping black people? Hmm?
Damn, I guess the Jews aren't controlling Chicago. Like they're controlling all of America except for Chicago. Like, bro, what are we doing? Let me put words in your mouth so I can say what I want to be asked, and then answer a generic virtue signal answer. Yeah!
Yes, I'm not going to tolerate cuts. That's what the issue has been in this city.
Now, Brendan Johnson had already broken a promise earlier on about not
What?
trying to raise
A politician breaking promises? Color me surprised.
Chicago when he tried to do it earlier this year, but that got voted down. Now that he has basically been obliterated by his own aldermen when it comes to property taxes, he has to find a bunch of new revenue solutions, according to him. In reality, he needs to...
Bro, dude, people need to start doing this bullshit like just the other way. Can you imagine if someone gets up? You should be asked if I'm gonna support the future of white men and white men only. Yes, I will. Like, bro, they need to fucking cook like that. I'll be real. Just like complete reverse woke and see how far it gets. I feel like that could go crazy. Like full-on reverse woke would be insane.
Cut spending. That's what needs to happen.
Let's see how much that would fly.
And I think this is the real reason why he doesn't like Trump, is because he's just uncomfortable when he's even referring to people that, especially because like he's obviously worried about the intellectual prowess of white men. White men are just too intellectually superior. All right, that's probably why, in my opinion, he's like crashing out because of white intelligence. Right? Because secretly inside he's a white supremacist.
Happen in order to plug this gap. But of course, when he does this, when he implements these progressive taxes, that is going to drive more and more.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he was. Have you seen with the whole only specifically helping out his own race or whatever?
Because they didn't cut spending, and then they're going to pursue more progressive taxes until they basically hollowed out their entire city.
And everyone knows that.
But that's not saying much. I mean, I'm pretty sure that almost every fucking politician has some skeletons in the closet.
Now,
like almost everyone has.
A $1.1 billion budget gap for 2026. The financial burden could be even greater because of a pension bill signed by Governor J.B. Pritzker, which has increased retirement benefits for police and firefighters. That added over $11 billion to the city's long-term pension liability.
Yes, I'm going to put forth a package that people can assess and debate.
Now, of course, it is not just the city of Chicago, it is the Democratic governance in the state of Illinois that also creates the problem. You see, in Illinois, they essentially have a constitutional mandate that requires you to pay the pensions for government workers first. So anytime you see something signed by the governor that increase statewide benefits to these government positions, you're essentially adding in to the already stressed budgets of places like the city of Chicago in a way that they can't subvert, in a way that they can't actually answer, because if they didn't have enough money and they were already in an amazing budget deficit prior to this bill being signed, Governor Pritzker signing said bill so he could potentially run for president is going to make matters significantly worse.
Could you imagine if Pritzker runs for president? Holy fuck. I mean, dude, if Pritzker becomes president, yeah, if he becomes president.
Although I probably wouldn't see that happening, especially if the if the Republican side for the next president ends up being fucking JD Vance or some shit.
At the statewide level, and
Because whatever your opinion on JD Vance, that dude has really become a very popular persona, even on like the just general culture because of all the fucking memes that he's been on.
It's not just Brandon Johnson, but make no mistake about it, he is making it significantly worse. The answer is to cut back on expenditures, try to lower taxes, try to get more people into the city, produce more, and that will lead to the revenue increases because
it turns out capitalist societies make money and socialist societies lose money. It's kind of crazy how that happens, right? Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird, guys? Isn't it weird how when you just give free money to poor people, it actually does fucking destroy your economy and incentivize people to not work? Isn't it kind of funny how that happens?
In reality, Chicago is a first-rate city, at least in design. It should be drawing people there, but it is the governance of the city of Chicago that's driving people away, which is...
Of course, it's straight ass. It's violent there. They let the criminals run the streets. They don't arrest people. They release people from jail. They don't want to look racist. They don't want to look racist. There's no fatigue in Chicago.
Something that we see in many of our other liberal metropolitan areas across the country. There's a reason why Illinois, New York, California, and a bunch of other states are seeing declining populations while we see cities in the Sun Belt growing exponentially. And the reason for that is
because it's literally ran by socialist communist hogs that incentivize woke bullshit and illegal migrants instead of actual citizens.
Terrible governance at the city.
These the blue cities are fucking hellholes. They're actual shitholes. Look, man, I've lived in New York for I've been there. I've been to all these places. Like, the blue cities are really shitholes. It's crazy, but it's true. It's expensive as fuck. You can't survive there, and like, it's unreal. It's unreal. It is unreal, bro. Just, like, violent, criminal, crimes, shootings, gang wars, like, it is an actual shithole. It's crazy that the biggest and most glorious alleged cities in America are actual shitholes. So when Trump says he wants to activate the military and shit to take back DC, power to him so fucking base. So unbelievable.
Yeah, those cities have been absolute shitholes for quite a while.
Level and at the local level, and this is the consequence of basically unbroken democratic rule for the last 70 years in the city of Chicago.
And you know what they want to do, by the way? You know what the next step is? And this is going to surprise you. It's gonna surprise you. You ready? Are you ready? They want to abolish prisons. That's the next step for these socialist commie fuck retards.
Yeah, that's what I heard as well. When I heard that, I was flabbergasted. Like, what? You want to get rid of prisons?
They want to abolish prisons. And every time someone commits a crime, instead of putting them in jail, you know what you do? Give them money. Because maybe if they had money, they would have never committed the crime in the first place. That's literally what Mamdani, right, the retard in New York said. He straight up admitted that. He wanted to just give people money instead of putting people in prison. Incentivize them to not do crime. Are you actually retarded? Like, are you actually stupid and crazy? What do you mean?
Are prisons obsolete?
Whew.
Obsolete.
With the quotes, through with the titles of the books. I have to read that, actually. I haven't read that as yet. But I think that, frankly, I mean, what do they serve? Right? I think we have
What do they serve?
Which is that, you know, I think a lot of people who defend the carceral state, that defend the idea of it
pizza?
and the way it makes them.
Yeah, it is nice.
What purpose does prison serve? Great question. Socialist fuck. That guy is, by the way, the front runner to become the mayor of New York City. Just
yeah,
surprise!
great.
Surprise! Yeah, these people are actually trying to turn our country into a shithole. They really are. Like, look, man, I agree that the prison system is not perfect. I would honestly abolish a lot of prisons too. That said, I would absolutely bring
Not
back,
all of them, though.
It was a joke. It was a joke. Right, indentured servitude. That sounds pretty good. Public flogging. What's our thoughts on public flogging? Right, what are
flogging?
What are we talking about, dude? Oh, he raped somebody? Let's give him some money instead.
So what could be in such a package? Johnson has already ruled out a property tax increase, which many voters have promised to vote against. Other possibilities include a corporate payroll expense tax, a head tax, and even a tax on cars coming to the downtown area. pattern after New York's congestion tax.
So each and every one of these proposals is absolutely disastrous from top to bottom. So the payroll tax or the head tax is quite literally a tax on employment. You are going to charge money.
You charge people that actually have jobs to give money to the people that aren't contributing to society. Do you see why this is a gigantic failure?
To employers.
So we really incentivize people to not work,
in order to avoid
not be working members of society.
One of the worst ideas that Democratic politicians have come up with, but of course it is in vogue. It's something that they keep proposing across the country because for whatever reason, they believe that you could do absolutely anything to the business community and that will not result in a decrease in jobs. I mean,
because they don't care. They just want votes. They don't want jobs. All right, they want poor people to vote for them, okay? And they know that all the actual business people are going to be voting for Republicans. Right now, the party for the people is the Republicans, okay? It's a real party for the people. Right? They're the ones that want to put criminals in jail. They're the ones that want to get people tax cuts. That is literally the fucking Republican Party. The Democrat Party is the party for the criminals, the terrorists, the retards, and the woke, like losers these days, and the poor, like the broke, the ones that aren't actually working to get themselves out of society. Like, you have to understand how cooked this party is.
Think about how insane this is. These people want to tax you for hiring people, but also make it illegal for you to not pay them what they consider to be.
What if all people that were on like social programs didn't get to vote? what are our thoughts on this? Like actual societal leeches, all right? Again, if your situation
that would be against.
Like that, no fault for you, but you are a leech. You are a parasite. All right? Again, not saying this in the bad way, all right? But to be honest,
why should you vote if you're not even working properly?
Living wage, and they think that that is not going to result in more unemployment. It's absurd, it's insane, and again, it's the exact opposite direction they need to go to in the city of Chicago. Now, I will also point out that Brendan Johnson spent something like $10 billion or $11 billion on housing units, which are apartments, meaning that they cost $1.1 million to build, and he thought that this was worthy of celebration.
Oh
and
my god, dude, but that's why you need business people in politics, as opposed to just the politicians. Like, the career politicians are all such frauds. They really are, every single one of them. I can never, like, trust a word that they say. Like, it is absolutely unreal, bro.
These kind of bad financial moves are exactly what brought Chicago to this place. Rather than, you know, making it easier for private developers to build so that the high rents can be met with increased supply, he decided to do a government job of it, spent way too much money. Again, $1.1 million for a studio apartment. That's absolutely insane. And
only like one or two people can fucking be in.
Propose absurd things like employment payroll taxes, a headcount tax, and of course trying to copy New York's driving tax. However, this doesn't even have the
more taxes. That'll definitely make. Like, you realize these people are literally pandering to the fucking worst. Like, not the worst, but the lowest common denominator. Like, it's absolutely crazy.
Pretense of.
Oh my god, dude. This is
pennies.
There was a minute where they tried to make a push for people who receive supplementary income and food assistance to have a drug test. The Democrats cried racism. There's no way that's real! Oh my god, what do we do?
Why is it always the same bullshit with these people? Fuck's sakes.
Trying to lower congestion. This is all about extracting revenue. So let me get this straight.
It's either common sense or racism.
Is in favor of a massive minimum wage increase. He says you should be basically.
It's either common sense or calling everything racist.
Because that would be absolutely
oh my god.
He also wants to tax you for having people on payroll, the headcount tax. But also, in addition to that, he wants to charge drivers a fee for showing up to the downtown area of Chicago and patronizing your businesses. And he doesn't think that this is going to cause massive conflicts in the community and ultimately end up driving down tax revenue. Insane, ridiculous, but what do you expect from an idiotic socialist who's so concerned about the Confederacy being under every rock? Remember, he...
Bro, dude, I hope you not read politicians to sit there and yell and yammer and jammer about identity politics, dude.
Said when people were talking about his education spending that these were points...
Jobs have been so shit now. Come on.
Wait, he wasn't... I thought that was like an analogy. No, this isn't real.
Well, past mistakes that have left our students behind, we're not doing that. And then the so-called exports, the so-called fiscally responsible stewards are making the same argument when our people wanted to be liberated and emancipated in this country. The argument was you can't free black people because it would be too expensive. They said that it would be fiscally irresponsible for this country to liberate black people. And now you have detractors making the same argument of the Confederacy when it comes to public education in this system.
Absolutely. Insane, ridiculous, a completely unserious candidate, and of course there is a reason why Brandon Johnson is sitting at like an
again
8%
really bringing fucking race shit in every single argument that they spews out.
Stay as the mayor of Chicago. Like, how does this happen?
I have not made a formal presentation yet, but I can assure you one thing though, I am committed to making sure that the ultra rich and those with means put more skin in the game. That is the pathway forward.
So look.
Yeah, let's just make enemies of all the people that are actually working. Yeah, great strategy, dude. Great strategy. Unreal.
Look, we get this rhetoric about the ultra-rich having to pay more in taxes. They gotta have...
I have someone in my chat right now that says, why is Nugs talking about this? You are distracting from the Epstein files. Am I not allowed to talk about anything else, okay? Like, literally keep crying, brother. Oh, my lord.
Oh, my God. We can still talk about the Epstein files and this shit as well, dude. For fuck's sakes, man.
Anywhere in this country, but especially in these major cities, and of course
you really only think of one fucking thing at a time. Christ.
People also have mobility, so these people can move out to the suburbs if they still want to be near Chicago. These people can also move to the Sun Belt, to places that won't tax them, that won't punish them. So yeah, Brandon Johnson is
literally every successful businessman is moving out of these countries, these states. Like, you don't understand. All the successful people moved out of LA. Joe Rogan moved out of LA. You know, fucking Ben Shapiro moved out of LA. Everyone moved out of LA. Everyone's now moving out of New York. People are leaving Chicago. All the successful people that are working.
And why? Because it's way too fucking expensive.
Taking shits all over the people that are working. You realize that if someone is a billionaire, let's say, they're employing thousands of people. Literally thousands of people. Like, what are we doing? They leave, all those jobs leave too. They are literally turning their cities into shitholes by appeasing the people that need to literally, you know, survive, right? So say, hey guys, I'm telling you, man, this is the strat. This is the strat. We're promising free shit, guys. This is what we're doing. We're promising free shit. Hey, look at all this free shit that we're promising, guys. Vote for us. And they get the votes from all the people that expect the free shit.
If they sell you something for free, then you're the product.
Shit all over the actual people that work. Unbelievable. And this is why socialism never works. This is why California has failed.
Essentially committed to killing the goose that lays the golden egg and pretending like this is good policy. And it just goes to show you that these woke progressives will commit to the destruction of society, all in the name of getting those evil riches, and it just won't work. It never works, but they still will not change course absolutely at any point ever.
Already, the Chicagoland Chamber of Commerce has called some administration ideas a step backwards for economic growth.
These things are bad for business, they're bad for jobs,
yeah, no shit.
They're a direct disincentive for employers to hire people in Chicago.
Now look, everything this guy said is true. Again, if you tax people for hiring people, you are going to get less hiring, and that is just logical. And
bro's literally, it's like, it's crazy. Dude's like, yo, how about we ruin our country, all right? We ruin our state, we ruin our city, all right? We make sure that we have less jobs, but the retards will vote for it because we're promising them free stuff.
And sensible, but of course, logic and sense have never entered into the equation for the economic flat earthers that we call socialists.
Another challenge. Johnson says the Chicago public schools are owed more than $1 billion in funding from the state of Illinois.
It's $1.6 billion. These aren't my numbers. These are the state's numbers. Who's hurting ultimately here?
This I absolutely...
He's so retarded. It's not my fault that all of my policies are making our people poor and broke and sad.
That's my fault. Motherfucker, you're the mayor. What do you mean it's not your fault?
So I would just say it like this, that the president has always been intimidated by the intellectual prowess of black men.
Yeah, so obviously Trump is intimidated by the intellectual prowess of black men.
Yeah, he is. Too bad you're just fucking. Too bad you particular are fucking stupid.
Love because Brandon Johnson has run all kinds of schemes in order to funnel money into the Chicago public school system, into the teachers union coffers, which by the way, he happens to be a member rather than resign from his position. He just went on leave when he became the mayor of the city of Chicago, and he still is falling short because the city council just can't deal with this crazy spending. They can't actually handle what Brandon Johnson is proposing. But of course, Brandon Johnson is talking about how his new bill, his new idea is going to be pro-business, pro-growth, pro-worker, pro...
They just say things. Like, there is absolutely no thought behind it. It's like, yo, we decided that we are going to take money from rich people, give it to poor people. It'll literally make everything better. It'll be growth.
Sure.
It'll have growth, guys. Like a tumor grows, so will our economy. Jobs will grow, tumors will grow. It'll be so good. So much growth is going to happen.
Everything, and it's gonna basically sprinkle magic pixie dust over the situation and solve all of the problems.
Johnson says whatever is in the package he intends to present to the city council will be pro-business, pro-growth, and pro-worker. He's expected to make his budget address in October, but in previous years, he has pushed that back a little.
Okay. Does anybody believe him? Does anyone believe that Brandon Johnson is going to propose a series of tax increases that are going to be pro-everyone and not have any downside?
Like, how do you hear this? It's like, guys, listen, we're going to increase taxes, but it's going to be better for everyone. There's no way anyone falls for this! There's no way anyone falls for this, guys, listen. So we're going to be increasing taxes. Whoa, 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 whoa. But it'll be good for everyone.
Have any trade-offs? I mean, again, to give you an idea of how weak and...
So hear me out. You give me money, and it's better for everyone. Problem solved.
Terrible Brandon Johnson is, you have the mayor of Minneapolis. Again, the guy who cried at George Floyd's funeral, this weaker looking version of Justin Trudeau. He's actually seen
oh no.
Gayer Justin Trudeau out here trying his best to make a name for himself.
His support a little bit, and the reason why is because despite the fact that he's an absolutely cowardly, weak individual and should never be forgiven for his piss poor performance during the whole George Floyd riots fiasco, this guy actually passed a zoning reform package that made it easier to build, and guess what? Rents started stabilizing in Minneapolis, and building ended up having a boom over there. So all of the crappy things that he's done on the woke side didn't stop that broken clock from being right once a day, but Brandon Johnson has no such policy. There is nothing redeemable about this individual, and this is because he...
This guy's retarded. This dude is like an 85 IQ max level retard. He just goes out there and he promises shit to get, and like he just says things.
Just get votes.
Absolutely nothing behind it, right? We'll increase taxes in a way that'll be good for everybody. What are you fucking talking about? Like, what do you mean? Who is falling for this shit? We're just gonna give free money to all the people, and it definitely won't cause the rich people to leave. Like, come on, dude. What are we saying?
He always likes to play the race card whenever he's in trouble.
Okay, so we're still the discussion.
Yeah, every time he opens his mouth, it's always fucking...
When does Chicago have
It's always a fucking race card with them.
The absolute deadline is December. That's when they start worrying about the bond ratings and all of that kind of thing. So right now there's a lot of flexibility here. Once he makes that address, then of course the city council debate, the approval process.
Look, Brandon Johnson is not going to propose anything good. He's saying he's in the idea phase and whatnot, but in reality,
the idea phasing
is not an idea at all whatsoever.
Yeah, well, it is an idea. It's just not sustainable.
It's all performative and nothing else.
Socialism never works because ultimately you can't just say we'll make it, untenable to actually make a living. Like, you can never incentivize someone to work if they're not going to get anything for their work, right? They'll just leave. They'll just go to another state. They'll go to Florida or Texas. Like, it's insane.
Been the policy of the Democratic Party for decades in Chicago, and that's what got them into this mess. The best thing that residents of the city of Chicago can do to actually help save their city is when you have the next primary, when you have the next mayoral race, you make sure that Brandon Johnson is a one-term. Throw him out on his ass, and that is the first step to recovery, although what we saw they did after Lori Lightfoot was put in Brandon Johnson, so make no mistake about it, the residents of the city of of Chicago are capable of finding a worse candidate, even if it seems unimaginable that there's a worse person to be the mayor in the city of Chicago. I want to know what you guys think.
I always have faith in the retards to make an even worse decision. All right?
The lubricator, nice, that's done.
All right, they'll always find a way.
So now all that's left to do is the pizzas and the bobbleheads.
When that does happen, I'm putting all my money on Black. It's so wrong, but he's gonna claim racism. It's the internalized white racism that's been passed down the Armstrong line for generations. That is exactly why people voted him out.
Comments below, as per usual. If you like this video, show them by leaving a like, subscribe for more content, follow me on my social media, support me via the support links in the description of this video. This has been me talking about Brandon Johnson admitting that he bankrupted the city of Chicago.
Crazy that he admitted it. Holy shit.
Go. Till next time.
Damn it.
Crazy that he straight up admits it. He's like, yeah, we ruined the fucking city. Anyway, next time it'll be better because we're gonna do more taxes and everyone's gonna love it. Yeah. Anyway,
sure.
Subscribe. Obviously, let's up those numbers. I like making fun of retards. I think it is okay. Do it here, and I'll see you in the next one, gamers. Bye. Like, subscribe.
Hey, what, already?
And this video was streamed live on.
Oh shit! The fucking video went pretty quickly. God damn. It's either that or it's just Wait. Alright, here we go. Yes. Alright, now here we go. Now let's see what do we have here. Oh, this one. Okay. What do we have
In
here?
December 2023, the day just after Christmas, first responders figured it was just another day at work until they were about to be dispatched to a massive building fire in Sparta, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin,
With a simple task in mind, to pick up oatmeal and mayonnaise. After quickly finding the item she needed, she decided to take a detour.
You're just a fucking dumb kid.
Browsing items that caught her attention. She soon found herself drawn toward the craft and fabric section, an area she often frequented for art supplies and materials. While browsing some art folders, she reached into her pocket to call her mom. Instead of finding her phone, she felt a lighter, and in a moment of impulse, took it.
Yeah, sure. She just randomly found a lighter in her fucking pocket. Like, dude, come on. I was usually not saying that this was premeditated or whatever. Come on.
Out and lit an artificial plant nearby. Not realizing how quickly the fire would spread, she panicked and
Spontaneous arson.
without telling anyone what had happened. During the store's evacuation, she took out her phone and quickly recorded
Intrusive thoughts one, I guess.
yelling for people to leave.
What the? Everyone move from the area! Everyone move from the area!
What began as a quick errand for oatmeal and mayonnaise soon turned into a $7.6 million disaster.
Walmart definitely fucking ended up suing her, that's for fucking certain.
Get over!
Upon arriving, the officer observed several people evacuating the building and quickly retrieved his fire extinguisher.
Yeah, I already see that the bubbleheads are gonna be the ones that are gonna take the longest to get done.
Get everybody out. Montreal, we got heavy smoke.
But I don't tend to see those things very often.
During the quick sweep of the store, they noticed thick smoke pouring from an area near the center of the building, making the fire's location seem suspicious.
Let's just go. I'm not worried about people. Are they out? I don't know.
Hey bro, what are you doing? Why are you not bringing a fucking mask for this shit? You should have first called the fucking fire department or whatever.
Ethan. Oh, Jesus.
She's outside.
I mean, the police should be here, but first the fire department.
Let's just sweep and make sure everybody got Everybody out? I think everybody, yeah. Okay, you get out. Just get out. Yes, sir. Just let it go. I'll grab this section. I'm gonna go down and I'll go that way. Yeah. All right.
$45.17, can you copy?
Make sure everybody go. 48, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm in here with you. I got grocery cleared except for the far west aisle.
I cleared the back. I told everybody to get out.
Yeah. Where the is it?
It's in the craft section, but 30. Are you 10 too?
He needs to get out of there. That boy loves running in the smoke.
Took that one that way. I think Lon's got everybody out.
I think everyone's out. Ethan!
Ethan!
Ethan! There's some sort of a sprinkler.
Sprinklers are going.
Oh, here.
Yeah, they're going crazy there.
Oh, there's water.
Guys.
Badger buddy!
What was that?
Is everybody in the back room?
I went through the back. Everybody was going out back.
You should head outside.
Okay.
Oh, it's nice down here.
Oh, it's nice down here. All the smoking and all. West smoking shit.
Everybody's out. So
I don't know where Ethan is, but
Ethan was just on the radio. He was all right.
should not be in that thick shit anymore, I think.
We might as well get drunk and double check outside. Yeah. Get everybody away
More shit that I don't need.
because they're going to be coming in hot.
Which that's some dumb kid that
Yeah.
I told you, Sarge. I told you. No. I told you.
Do not
Okay.
Come on. Let's lock the party.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's going. It's got to be going in there. Look at that.
Shit. God, they did a whole fucking U-turn.
Y'all here. Oh yeah. Oh, somewhere now.
Yep. Gotta should get some doors for like wedged open.
What the hell's the difference?
Yeah, damn right. Yeah, damn right. It was a stupid fucking kid. Just randomly stumbled upon a fucking lighter that was in her pocket.
Yeah, we should get some doors wedged open.
I don't know if it's here, but it feels like it's getting warm in here.
I think that sprinkler system would be.
That stuff will get worse. Get all this stuff out of the way for these fire guys here.
Oh yeah, it is getting warm down here.
Oh yeah. They got everybody away from the front when they come screaming in.
No, that's what he's
telling
you. This ain't good, boss. This ain't good.
I'm gonna grab my car and park in front of these doors here.
Okay. I couldn't get too much searching done.
No, it's getting worse in there. It's going.
Oh my god.
You want to take yours, Ethan, and block off that driveway? Ah, never mind. People need to leave.
People need to leave, but
yeah.
I can stop them from coming in.
Yeah, block one lane off. You guys have the slightest clue what started it? We'll probably want to pull footage to make sure there wasn't some kids that were doing something stupid in there, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely will. We know, like, where it busted the most was, like, where we have artificial floral. It's really combustible.
Yeah, my fear is that some kids did something stupid, kind of worst case. But
yeah, I mean, possible.
Right.
That's all you got! That's it!
Could not go to the fucking middle there. Waste time.
Bring it right there. Bring it there.
Wait. Go fucking U-turn there.
Here, hold up. Take this one here.
Oh. Laser.
It's getting warm in here. That ain't good.
flush it first? Nope. No, I'll be alright. Come on. It's been a while, but I can still do it.
There's no injuries out here, so we're good. Okay.
Right, so it doesn't seem like there was any people getting killed or whatever for this.
5 customers were inside, but thankfully, no one was injured. However, in different situations, others may
Will you pick up and not fucking reload? Come on. Don't need this.
Seriously injured in an accident, medical bills piling up.
Trying to pick up shit and end up fucking reloading instead. This shotgun takes forever to reload.
Can be frustrating. Lowball offers, endless paperwork, and delays. You deserve better. That's where today's sponsor, Morgan & Morgan, comes in. As America's largest personal injury law firm, Morgan & Morgan has...
I could get this shit out of here. Oh, there we go.
Hassle, no stress.
Get that shit out of here. That's also the thing with YouTube Premium as well. It lets you, it pretty much just completely skips sponsors as well.
Back up, new on. Yup. That's gonna be addressed. That's nice.
Like sponsors that are built into the video itself.
This job store manager? Yep. I got his point of contact information for dispatch. I told him just to hang around over here in case Chief needs something from him. Yep. Your guys' street department in today? Could be. Have them bring up some barricades and just close it off out of entrance. Yeah, leave this open.
Let's go, buddy. What the f*** is his deal? Which one? Where is Mike? You see that? Great hiker.
There you go.
It's been a while. You're getting the friggin' garbage tracking.
Wait a hiker. Anybody know if they can take it yet?
No, it sounds like they're all yelling on the radio, so the guys up here can't understand what they're saying. Are you gonna need like any more room here for more trucks or anything?
Yeah, trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
But yeah, I think the bobbleheads are the ones that are probably gonna. That might be the last trophy for this game, just getting the fucking bobbleheads. That might still take a bit to get.
Yeah.
It seems like the bobblehead is the one that takes the longest to pop them.
I know. Hey, it's an radio, it's not working. It's water, isn't it? I think it's everywhere. Oh. It might be something.
It's yours. Just yours, dude.
Yeah. It's probably something to do with the building.
Oh, well, engine one's in there.
I opened those doors down there.
The main entrance ones?
Yeah.
There's a fire exit against that west-east wall. Okay. If you pop that open, I think that's the closest one to the source of it. Yeah.
You want me to try and sink in and look?
Can't do anything. You can't go in the building.
Back off, Amy. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get you some camera coverage.
We'll get it. They got it knocked out. Worst case scenario, there's some dumb kids.
After the fire was contained, police spoke with Sparta Area Fire Chief, who noted that the fire seemed sus and requested a security footage.
Sussy. The fire was a sussy baka.
The location of it, and Jake said that like something's wrong. In the middle of the store.
There's nothing combustible in that alley, that aisle. In that fabric section, as far as anything that would ignite it. I think either somebody put something in there, flip something in there, so that, you know, get it as slow as you can get it.
Yeah, that's our plan. As soon as we can get in that office, we're going to go look, see what we got.
Officers then contacted an asset protection employee to access the surveillance cameras.
And that's where they found the fucker.
They observed the suspect igniting the fire before casually walking around to assess the situation. She was later seen standing outside the store among other customers, appearing anxious and uncertain about where to go. Eventually, she made her way to a blue SUV, watching the shitfest unfold before driving off shortly after first responders arrived. A clear image of her face was captured from the security footage. This photo was then forwarded to another officer, who was able to positively identify her as 17-year-old Emma Smith, using a school ID photo.
There's a fire right there.
Oh, Christ.
That one hurry.
Like I said, this person seems like they're acting off.
Looks back. Fresh smoke right there. Yeah. Bingo.
It almost looks like they're wearing like one of those.
Is that pizza?
Is that him?
I thought I saw pizza. No.
Yep, yeah. He's backing up just a little bit. He's on just behind him. He's tucking up. Yep, there he is.
Looked like he had his phone out, like he was taking a video or something. See if Erickson can reach out to some of his shithead kids and check their Snapchat feed.
Shithead kids.
That's an oh shit look if I've ever seen one.
Ooh, oh boy! What did I do?
It's
a female. Probably should refer this to school research lab.
That thing has a vagina, alright? Crazy.
Oh, that's way after. Holy balls. Emma Smith.
Total box right now is just over 7.6 million. I mean, it's going to be a total loss. I don't know what's going to be saved. But for sure, all the barrels gone. Right? Yep.
Any of the food sitting on his balls
is gone. Anything the sprinklers hit is gone. So rough estimate right now, we're 7.6 million. Yep, rough. Value in the
Yes,
box.
my god.
Fire chief, he sounds like he might.
It's probably even gonna be more because she's gonna get fucking sued by Walmart or whatever. Or just go straight to jail. Or Judy.
Shut the building down. Nobody's going anywhere till DCI gets here in a couple hours. So they're on their way from Madison now. So this is now a crime scene.
Approximately 4 hours after the fire, police visited the address on file and saw the same blue SUV from the security footage parked outside.
4 hours, goddamn, that was quick.
Hello. Hi. I'm Detective Gray. Is Emma home?
Yes.
This is Sergeant Ludibus. Can we speak to her?
Okay. What'd she do?
We will sit on top about it. We'd like to have her down also.
What fire?
Wait, what?
Did she tell you about it?
She told me she was there shopping.
Okay. She can come down here.
And she's just
She didn't started it.
how she's just not showing about it. Her fucking daughter just put a fucking just set a whole fucking store on fire and she's just nonchalant. Oh yeah, that's typical Emma behavior. What the fuck?
She's a possibility, yeah.
As Emma came downstairs to see who was there, she likely...
Yeah, no wonder she turned out like this with parents like that. What the fuck?
Hi.
Hi.
Can you come down and chat with us for a second?
Yeah.
Can I have a seat? I'm Detective Bray. This is Sergeant Ludibus. Were you at
Damn it.
Walmart today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What'd you go to Walmart for?
Oatmeal and mayo.
Oatmeal and mayo.
Right.
Did you go with anybody? No? You seem a little nervous. What's going on?
Wait. 17? And she was driving as well? Hmm. That's odd. Pretty sure you need to be at least 18 or 21 to fucking drive in America.
Panic.
What's
She was only 17, so she already had a fucking driver's license.
Where were you at when you saw
Or she just stole the fucking car without anything.
I was ready to go check out, and I was in the ladies'
Yeah, you could drive over 16? Ah, okay.
Oh, there's a fire. And then I saw it started reaching the ceiling.
I started driving right when I was about to end high school. So probably like around 17, 18.
Walmart has a lot of video cameras. A lot of them. Pretty much covered the whole store.
Mm-hmm. And some cameras did survive the fire.
I got them from Hanson instead.
So why were you over in the garage if you went there to get oatmeal and mayo?
Because when I was going to check out in
Did you
the
have
self-checkout,
oatmeal and mayo in your hands?
and then I set it down right where the refrigerator was in the self-checkout aisle. There was one where it's not in there, but it's like right outside of it, and I put it there, and then I walked out.
Uh-huh.
When you were, why were you going through like the bra section of the bras and stuff?
I always take a shortcut, and plus I read on my hand that I needed socks.
Okay.
And then you got some food, but I...
Was she like... yeah, was this like a self-conscious thing where she knew... She was thinking to herself that she's never gonna wear this bra, and she was just jealous that... because of the type of bra that she was never gonna be able to wear or whatever. And she just decided to fucking put that thing on fire or some shit. That's my guess.
So I was gonna get those, but I didn't because, you know, that happened.
Like a self-conscious thing.
Else in the store? Where was
And then it just spiraled out of control because of that. That's my guess.
Okay. What else was in that aisle? What other items were in the aisle that you were in?
markers, sticky notes. It was just typical art stuff.
Okay. Were you in any other aisles?
I'm on these fucking catfish. Come on.
When it happened, but
What aisle is that?
that was the art section where the paints and stuff were.
Okay.
How do you know that?
Because I saw it. When
How
I
would
turned,
you be able to see it?
Because everyone was turning and pointing.
How would
And
you be able to see it?
because when
It
I
was
was
in the aisle.
because when I was walking away, the art bag section, it was on this side, not the other side by the clothes. It was near where you would find home stuff. I was looking at the art section, and then I was gonna walk away, and then I went in the fabric section to the socks and the bras, and then that's when someone said, "Oh my God, look, there's a fire," and that's when I turned around, and I made the stupid decision to just stay and videotape it instead of leaving, and I watched it over multiple times, and
Do you have the footage?
that it was in that section.
Did you see anybody else in the section where fabrics were and stuff like that? No? Nobody else was there?
There was an old lady, I think, with her family, and they were near it, and then this other person that I was standing near was like, "Everyone move from the area," and then I started shouting that too, and you can see it in the video.
Do you have the video? You still have it? Can I come?
Okay.
Sure.
So she's on camera walking out of the guy like moments before the fire starts.
And nobody else is there.
Not that we can see. And nobody exits the aisle from either side. And her demeanor coming in and leaving are very different.
That's me shouting that.
There was nobody else in the aisle with the fabrics and stuff when you were down there except for an old lady.
And her family, I was pushing, and then that's when everyone started walking out the door. And I followed with that.
Okay. So, do you remember where you were right before people started saying there was a fire?
I was walking where those foam items were. I was walking out of that aisle after I was done looking at boots and stuff.
Okay.
And then that's when I went to go look at the art bags in the other section. And then I walked out, went near this other old lady who was shopping, and then, I was wearing my hat, so I don't know if I missed it or something, but I was walking in the fabric area, and then I felt like some kind of heat a little bit, and that's when I went to the bra section. But no one else was around me. Everyone was just shopping and everything.
How long after you left that aisle?
Just like a split second, and then
Why is that?
that's when I saw all the smoke and everything. And
But no one else was in the aisle when you felt the heat? So, okay, it's time to be honest with us at this point.
What do you mean?
Okay. So, Emma, there's the footage shows you leave the aisle where the fire started, moments before the smoke starts rising up from the shelf, and your behavior when you walk out of that aisle, you're obviously paying attention to what's happening down there. You can see your head turning and like looking down there several times.
Because I'm usually paranoid about people following me.
Okay.
I do have moments where I get overly paranoid, and it makes me act erratically, and she can back that up. And I'm sorry.
I can understand that, and I'm not saying that you're this bad person.
Will someone turn off that fucking phone there? Goddamn.
But the footage shows you coming out of where that fire started.
I know,
You're the only one there.
And as soon as you leave, we follow you all the way through the store. And I mean, you're trying to cover your face when you're walking out of the door.
No, I was in panic doing this.
Okay.
What did you start?
I didn't have anything. You can check my whole room, my whole body, person, everything. I don't have anything.
I'm not asking you if you had anything. I'm asking you if you started.
I didn't start it with anything.
We need you to be honest. Okay?
Cops need to have that on. It's probably like something on their outburst, something that's giving them the notifications. Like constantly getting like alerts and shit. Gotcha. I thought it was just like the That was just like the girl's fucking phone or whatever.
Tell us exactly how
It was like constantly giving notification.
Like, not like it maybe happened this way or it maybe happened that way.
Where's the lighter at now?
It's in.
Where's the lighter at now?
It's in the kitchen where.
I don't want you to touch it. I want you to tell me where it's at.
What's gonna happen to me? Please tell me.
Tell me where the lighter is.
Emma, this is spelling. That's the short stick of it. I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry. I really wasn't thinking.
Okay.
I won't take my meds today, and I'm impulsive.
Okay.
Where's the lighter at?
It's in the kitchen. When you walk in, there's like a cabinet right here. There's garbage. It's in the kitchen.
I'm gonna walk you over there. I don't want you to show me where it's at. Okay, I don't want you to touch it. Okay, so let's go grab it. Don't touch it. Just show me where it's at. Which one is it? The green one? She's gonna get arrested for that.
Go to jail. Please be honest with me.
Come back over here. We're not done yet. So what did you start? What did you start? What did you like?
I lit one of the leaves of the fake plants, and I really didn't mean to.
What do you mean? Explain that.
Fucking can, I don't need that.
I wasn't thinking about anything that could have happened at the end. I didn't even think about that. But I really don't want to go to jail. Seriously. For the first time. I know, that's why. No, I do. I do now, and I'm really sorry.
Help me
Please.
understand. Calm down. Take a breath.
I don't want to myself.
You're not going to. Calm down.
Emma, why did you start the leave thing? Let's start with that. Just take two breaths and explain why you did that.
I don't know. I don't know why I did it. I just. I do. I couldn't help myself. I mean, I could. I don't know. I just wasn't thinking straight, and.
So what did you want the outcome to be?
I thought it would just die out.
Did you see it start to burn more than you expected, and is that when you walked away from it?
I started panicking. I felt really bad.
Have you ever had other fires, like controlled ones, before?
Just in my own room, but.
Interesting.
What do you burn in your room sometimes? Just pieces of paper?
Not
Yeah, so like an early arsonist over
my
here.
intention was to just go to Walmart and get the oatmeal and mayonnaise and just walk out. But I got distracted because I wanted to, get a container of some sort in the beads aisle. But then when I was searching around my pocket to see, just to ask my mom something, that's when I felt the lighter, and I did. All that was just what happened.
Where did this green lighter come from?
It was in my room already for months on end already, and it was already in there because.
How do the parents never realize that the smell like smoke in their room or
I
whatever?
don't know why I carry it, but
That shit is like very hard to like hide.
But that's
Like if he's burning shit in a room, they probably end up smelling smoke over there.
because when I was driving home, I was shaking, and that's when I realized.
Just so I have it clear, you just wanted to start the leaf on fire?
I swear.
For what reason? Just explain.
I didn't have a reason. I can't think of any kind of reason that I would do that. And I swear I didn't mean to, but.
And two cans, dude. Come on. Like, wait, now the game's giving me more the fucking cans when I don't need them. Fuck me.
Because I was going to get gas, but I didn't park in the gas station, and I just wanted to go home because I just felt shame. I don't even remember doing it, but I know I did it. I don't know why. I don't have a reason. I don't have a motive or anything. I didn't want to hurt anyone. I didn't want to get in trouble, but I did anyway. I don't know why I did it. I really don't.
So, did you go into the store at Quick Trip? Did you try to start something on fire? So what did you do when you went?
I went in the Quick Trip. I went to the bathroom, and I looked at myself in the mirror and started crying. And then I just walked out and went home. I will pay any amount of money to get rid of this, please. I don't want my
Did you? Which direction did you come in at? Because you parked this way.
I really can't remember doing it, but like I said, I knew I did it, and impulsivity has always been a problem with me, and I'm really not trying to blame it on that, but I don't remember doing it. I just know that when I was walking out, I was shaking and I couldn't feel my limbs, and I just regretted it. And I tried exercising right before you guys came here to ease my anxiety, but I feel really guilty. I really didn't mean to do it. I don't know what was going through my mind. So bad.
It's just stuff. Okay.
I'm so glad
nobody
I
got
didn't
hurt.
anyone.
Nobody got hurt. Nobody got hurt. It's just stuff. Okay?
I will pay all the damages. I don't care how.
All the damages, lady. You're gonna need them.
Wait, what's gonna happen?
Oh,
You're not definitely not gonna be able to pay everything. That's for certain,
You'll
lady.
never have enough to pay to replace that stuff, but it's
Yeah, exactly.
Walmart. They have insurance for taking care of that.
I'm so glad I didn't hurt anyone.
You're right. Nobody got hurt.
God, I feel so bad.
Did you try to put it out? Or did it just get so big so fast that you couldn't?
When I saw it spreading, I wanted to go back, but I freaked out and I didn't say anything.
Did it spread very quickly?
I didn't mean for it to
Explain to me how it spread.
I don't know.
Okay.
I looked back and it just reached the ceiling. Yeah.
Where on the shelf was the leaf that you lit? Was it like waist level? Was it down lower?
It was waist level.
About waist high?
I didn't want that to happen. Period. I just don't.
So how quickly did it get big?
Really fast. Like
Okay.
less than a minute.
Yeah. How long did you stand there for and watch it?
I was frozen in place in that bra section for a split second, and then,
Could you see it? Could you see the fire from the bra section?
all I saw was just the top of it from the shelf to the ceiling.
Okay, so you could see it coming from the top of the shelf. How long did you stay in the aisle once you went through?
I looked at it for a split second, and then when I walked away, that's when I finally realized, and that's why I acted fidgety in the video, because I wanted to turn back and put it out, but I was freaking out because I didn't want to get hurt. I burned myself before, and it hurts, but I also don't. Can I please still go to school?
I imagine you'll go to school at some point.
Right, at some point. Definitely not immediately afterwards.
You'll be arrested. I'll be coming with you, so just go slow.
You're definitely gonna need to go to Judy or whatever. Or just go to some professional. Because she's definitely having some mental problems that she needs to get looked at.
Listen.
Calm down.
Listen. You're 17, okay? Right? You're gonna be okay. You have a long life to live. You're gonna be okay.
It'll ultimately be up to the courts if they want to proceed with this. Okay. If they
Hey,
want
what?
to proceed with this.
You're gonna be fine.
Wait, what? She has a record for other stuff, and again, she's just nonchalant about that. What is with the mother, dude? Oh yeah, but she has a criminal record. Like what? How? Like that your daughter has a criminal record. She has a past of doing stuff, huh? And you still let her fucking be by herself on a fucking Walmart. I was about to say if she had a record that is there, then her life's like, yeah, exactly. But still, what the fuck, dude? She had a crim. Her mother knows she's not stable, and she is confident enough. She has confidence in her daughter enough to fucking go to a store by herself.
Big mistake.
What?
But luckily, that's a big company that can handle it. Okay. But there's definitely gonna be some consequences for it. Okay. Do you have any weapons up here? No.
I'm sorry.
What do you have? What's that?
Just the blade that I use sometimes.
Blade? You have a blade? Like a fucking pocket knife? What the fuck is going on, man? What is going on? These parents are fucking enablers. They let her do anything. No wonder this shit happened. The fucking parents aren't doing anything. If anything, they're fucking incentivizing her to fucking do shit.
Just don't touch it. You're fine. Let's throw on some sweatpants and some socks.
Jesus Christ, dude. Oh God. I don't remember.
Yes, I do.
Oh Jesus Christ. This is so crazy. This is crazy.
Wait. Who said?
I don't remember. Do you have a body cam?
Okay, it was her that said it. I thought.
This is so
First, I thought it was the mother that said, who was asking if he had a body cam, and I was gonna fucking lose my shit if it was the mother who fucking said that. I would have fucking tweaked the fuck out if the mother said that.
This is gonna be.
Well, I can't promise that, but...
Oh God.
Just don't. That's not what you need to be focusing on.
Just got in trouble for weed in the classroom.
Okay.
Is this her
Oh
fault?
God.
I mean, my brother has a pocket knife, but he doesn't have a fucking record or something. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. Yet, the problem is not having a pocket knife. That's fine if you know how to control yourself. The problem is that she can't control herself. She already has shown that she can't control herself, and her parents are still letting her having fucking vapes and pocket knives on her and fucking lighters on herself, even though she clearly can't fucking control herself with impulses and shit. That's the problem. The problem is not the fucking thing. The problem is not having the pocket knife and the light itself. The problem is that they're fucking letting the shit slide, even though she clearly can't fucking hold herself.
They're gonna let me know when the bond is holy shit.
But yeah, with parents like this, with parents like these, this shit was gonna happen eventually.
Breathe. I'm sorry. I really hate myself for this.
It's just stuff, okay?
Breathe. I really wasn't thinking when I did it. I'm sorry. Don't worry. You need to breathe, okay? Breathe. Are you okay? No. I mean, after all of this, I mean, okay, I'm ready. This is a lesson. Yes, it is. Oh.
Bitch, what the fuck? That's not a lesson just for the daughter. That's a lesson for the parents too. Like, what the fuck is this? Pulling the blame on her. Like, bitch, you're at fault here as well.
Oh Jesus, God.
Ray, you wanna snap a couple pictures of the car before you go?
Oh Jesus. Oh God.
Yeah, okay. Like your mom said.
Do you know?
Detective Bray said this is stuff, okay?
I know, but
nobody got hurt.
I'm not a bad kid, I swear.
Emma, I know that. I told you that in the house. I know you're not a bad kid.
I'm really grateful that you guys understood. I mean, not that you understand, but that...
Well, no, we're not like it. I don't think you did this because you're a bad person or you wanted to hurt anybody.
I really wasn't aware of my own movements.
I understand. So here's how it's going to look in there, okay? You're going to be by yourself. They won't put you in like a big cell with a bunch of people, okay? So they'll get you kind of changed out and everything like that. And you'll be in probably just a
Can you push my glasses in?
You'll just be in kind of like a booking cell by yourself, and then you'll go see the judge tomorrow, okay?
Still no. I didn't like that he had a pocket knife, especially because he could open my door when it's locked, which has happened before. Oh, okay.
Oh God.
Do you have anything in your pockets at all? Okay, I'm just gonna search real quick.
If I could, I would give you a hug and apologize, but obviously
I
that's
appreciate that, Emma. That's...
What, you like pick the lock up? It's just like the simple fucking hatch that you could just easily open, like lift it up.
We have a very, very short trip up to the jail, so
So I have your phone, okay? Do I have permission to look through it? Yeah? Will you?
Please don't message anyone.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, hold on.
You're saying probably just...
Right, is the parents? Right, did the parents not go to her?
After all this. Oh Jesus God.
Right, you wanna snap a couple...
Did the parents not go to her?
Okay, you got hurt
I
bad.
can't really quite see.
Narrow bunch of people, okay? Probably just, and then you'll go see the judge tomorrow, okay?
So embarrassed.
Okay, I'm just gonna search real quick.
If I could, I'm not.
Hey, where's the mother? Did she just stay at home? And not a good idea if he knocks and I say one moment, that doesn't mean to straight up open the door. Sheesh.
Look up, God. Oh God.
We have a very, very short...
That's already a big problem. That's already a big... Yeah, where's the mother?
Okay.
She's not go with her?
Look through it? Yeah? Will you?
Please don't message anyone.
Oh, absolutely not. We'd never do that.
Is it okay if you unhook me? If that's allowed. Do you happen to have any tissues? If not, that's okay. By the way, I gotta say you are quite attractive. Sorry, that
What the fuck? Mom didn't go with her? Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
I don't think
Just stay at
we're
home.
doing anything.
I've had a lot weirder stuff said.
He just does not give a shit about what her daughter does.
Hey, Sparta with one.
Is that a pizza?
You're gonna go...
Yeah, it was pizza. Nice.
And then just have a seat right there, okay? Just breathe them, and there's nothing in here that's gonna get to you, okay?
Yeah, water party. Nice.
Given that
There we go. Nice. So that's just the bobbleheads that are missing. The bobbleheads are the ones that are probably gonna take the longest. Okay, now I just have to get those fucking bobbleheads. I'm probably still missing a couple.
incident could potentially rank among one of the biggest shit shows in history. Emma was charged with felony counts of arson of property, first-degree recklessly endangering safety, criminal damage to property, misdemeanor disorderly conduct, and she was released a few days later on a $5,000 cash bond. Almost a year later, Emma pleaded guilty to 2 felony charges, while the remaining charges were dismissed with read in. According to the AP store manager, the smoke and fire damage resulted in approximately $20,000 in building repairs, around $2 million in cleanup costs, and roughly $8 million in merchandise losses. Ultimately, Emma was sentenced to 8 years of probation with the following conditions: serve 60 days in jail and pay $8,636,790.
Yeah, she's gonna be in debt for her entire life. Huh?
Emma plays her cards right on probation. She will only be required to pay $1 million in restitution by December 2034.
Okay, that's not too bad, but she's still gonna be in debt for quite a long time, though. That's still $1 million in fucking debt. Yes. And again, I doubt that the parents are gonna fucking help out with her being an adult now, probably.
Bluecam.com and check out our great selection of quality.
I get the shit out of here. Get this fucking shit out of here. Holy shit. Was probation though? Hold on. I'm not 100% sure on that either. Hold on. Let me look that up. Oh. Probation is like conditional. Libertad condicional. Okay, there we go. Yeah. A court imposed criminal that's subject to stated conditions and restrictions releases a convicted criminal defendant into the community instead of like confining them to a jail or prison. Or yeah, it's pretty much like it's almost like house arrest. They can be out in their house in like in the community, but they can't do like certain stuff. Otherwise, they just go straight to jail, straight back to jail. That's what it means, I think. It's like having one of those fucking ankle awards or whatever. But yeah, holy shit, that was crazy. And again, some fault can be on her, but a lot of fault can also be put on the parents. Also, where was the fucking father though? My guess, it was a single parent household. That's my guess, because the dad was nowhere near the fuck. The dad was just not there at all. Yeah, it was most likely a fucking single parent household. Wouldn't be surprised though. It's always like the single parent households that fucking cause this shit. And not that having only one parent is a bad thing, but it is easy to recognize that when you only have a parent, only one parent, or just only have like a mother or a father, then some anomalies tend to happen. Like there's a higher chance of this shit happening when raising a kid. Though. It doesn't happen all the time, but when it does, it's easy to notice. Let's just say that.
Here's what more 3D Pokemon would...
Yeah, that was also totally part of the parents' fault, because she was just not giving a shit at all about what was going on. The kid was putting more effort into actually giving a shit compared to the fucking mother. And again, the fact that she already had like a fucking criminal record before this, and she still ended up doing it while still carrying a fucking pocket knife and lighter even after all that shit, it just shows that the parents just didn't give a shit at all.
Here's what more 3D Pokemon would look like based off your typos.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Strong, we have Dragnite.
He's a Dragnite.
Dragnite.
Pillow Swine.
Primer.
Hey,
Primer.
That's kind of cool.
Umbreon.
I love
Umbreon.
Thinkaton.
Oh, he's actually bigger.
Thinkaton. Spink.
I guess Dragnite's fabulous.
Dragnite.
The color scheme.
Dragnite's just fucking Dragonite and drag. Damn.
Look like a shiny Pokemon. Umbreon is by far my favorite. I love Umbreon. He's so cute with the big floofy things. I mean, I like Flareon a lot. I mean, it's no surprise that I like the evolution. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
What's cracking, fellow Pokemon fans?
My guess is this is probably still gonna take like one session, because the bobbleheads don't tend to respawn that often.
Despite everything, it's still me. Anyway, here I am, and I'm gonna give you guys some fun stuff. So if you like that kind of stuff, if you like Pokemon, maybe slap the like button, smash subscribe, and let's get to it. Alright, so carrying some big fluffy growlers. They're so cute. But wait, they're flamethrowers.
Ooh, flamethrower.
Wait a minute. They're flamethrowers.
Natural flamethrower, let's go.
Oh dear God, they're cute until they breathe. I'm a fire in my
laser.
That's more like Power World shenanigans, actually. I feel like Pokemon would do that kind of stuff. That'd be really fun. I mean, maybe it's gonna do that in Pokemon Legends, I don't know. Sorry, I didn't say it right. Pick your starter Pokemon in Florida.
Florida?
Oh, what? Why are they all on Crocs? What the? This has to be AI, all right? Got a skunk, a raccoon, and a possum. Are the gators an option too? Because if I could choose, I would choose the gators. Charmander, you won. Whoa, you're evolving. Wait, huh?
Crab?
Wait, what? Everything's crabby. So there's a crabby in the air. Oh.
Oh my God, the crab's everywhere.
Comes back to crab. You do not escape crab evolution. Nobody can escape crab.
No, that's really a real thing. Like, everything just evolves back into crabs. So over time, maybe even humans will become crab.
Bobblehead.
Average trying to
Nice.
find art references for literally any bipedal Pokemon experience. Oh no! It's Alfred. Mamma mia! There's some good art out there that you can find. All right, some really cool art. But you're definitely
No, it's probably gonna take another hour for the next bobblehead show up.
just the experience. Is that a ferret? Use Hyper Beam and bro, it's just like a bazooka. Jeez. No, that's actually really freaking cool. I ain't gonna lie, I would love a ferret like bazooka. That would be dope as heck, man. You have to wait one turn to reload him, but I mean, still very super effective. I would imagine. Oh, revealing. Yo, a shiny
More crab.
that actually goes so hard with that. But that's a rare purple princess crab that's actually real, that was spotted in a national park in Thailand. So there you go. The shiny Pokemon variants do exist, chat. It's just like the blue lobsters, right? I just think this is funny because we have the human variants of our legendaries, Scarlet and Violet. And then them chasing after Arbino with the sandwich. I just love Gorita just running straight for that. Give me that sandwich. Hey, give me that sandwich. Where you going?
I'm gonna have to hunt more ammo.
Stop running. Freeze. Freeze. The Pokemon Cake Challenge.
Cake challenge.
Oh,
what
Jesus,
the
what was going
fuck?
on with Pikachu? Oh, dear.
What are they doing to Pikachu there? What the fuck? Hold up. What was that?
Come here. Come over here. Stop running. Freeze. Freeze.
What the fuck was going on with Pikachu there?
Oh, Jesus, what was going on with
Oh,
Pikachu?
God.
Oh, dear God. What is that? So messed up, Mudkip, no. All right, the Bulbasaur actually kind of good. The Bulbasaur was...
What the fuck was they doing to fucking Pikachu though?
I don't know what was happening with that poor Pikachu. I mean, I would be screaming too if I had that shoved inside of me. So we just have peeled Pokemon with Dodrio. It's so crazy. Got the, it's just next, dude. I got one neck is on the other. That's so weird. It just goes down to legs. Doduo is even worse, I'm gonna be honest with you. Not even a beak on that thing. This is one of the displays of the Pokemon Center at Worlds. I'm crying. We got the Reggie Ice Girls. Oh my God. And the Black-Eyed Pharisee. Stevie Wonderguard is also there too. There's apparently quite a few. That's actually kind of fun. Man, I have not heard of the Spice Girls in so long. Holy millennials are coming back to me, baby. B-play with Pikachu pointing out a pregnancy test in the trash and who could it possibly be? Also, wait a minute, that's got a different thing on the back.
Over 18.
What is that for? Like, what's Piplup looking at there? Ash has got a lot of women, all right? Got a lot of women that he can choose from by the end.
That Ash definitely has a big ass fucking harem, that's for certain.
Who knows? I randomly had it hold some whiskey and I got drunk and passed out looking all funny and cute. It's just all got the drug like, hey yo man, I had a good time last night, brother. Let me tell you, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
People haven't done drugs.
Oh yeah.
Good. There's even an Azumarill with some bourbon and stuff out there. Why's a minion holding it? There's an
Minion.
Eevee holding it. Okay, man. I guess a lot of people like that. I'll eat your kitty tonight.
Huh?
Frick? Hey, yo, what the heck, man? Why? Honestly,
What
I
the
wonder sometimes if cats know what we're
heck?
saying. I bet a lot of the time they don't. Or maybe they actually do and they just choose not to
What
care.
the
It might
hell?
actually be that last
My
option. So this
God.
is from the official Pokemon Sleep. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
No, not the no. Oh, you just knocked that over, bro. Don't.
Uh-oh.
My table.
Cans.
Brother, my water. Okay, no, I don't want to sleep anymore.
Shit.
Oh.
And you're dead.
Oh, it's over. That's terrifying. Did it break into you like you're home or something?
It's a little pop-up thing. Just noticed you're supposed to just can't find it on YouTube.
Jesus. Okay, Pokemon can actually do some crazy stuff with Beware. I don't want to see that thing at all, man. That's terrifying. If you guys don't know, this Pokemon has a habit of hugging its companions. Many trainers have left this world after their spines were squished by a hug.
Damn.
Yeah, it's Joker. Horse Girls look at a little
Death by
different this
Snoo, I
week
guess.
as we have Special Week. Spatial Week. You thought you could escape Uma's come back, I guess. I like Spatial Week though. That's actually kind of funny. There's Mel with, there's my little war machine. She just put the little friggin' eyebrows on it, making her look so evil. There's really is just two different types of Gardevoir art. I mean, there's the hot ones, I suppose, and then there's just plain sillies. And hey, just because they're psychic type doesn't mean they're actually intelligent, okay? They're just able to use special brain power.
I mentioned the Berserker co-op the other day with a glowing stone in California. Ah, right.
Pattern on the tail are a little bit different. One's a clover, one's just like sun spikes, okay? So the Eevee that I've been beating to...
Huh?
R/Loser City, okay.
Loser City.
Okay.
Huh?
It all makes sense. It all makes sense now. Unforgettable Luncheon.
Luncheon? Oh my god, it's the fucking Simpsons meme all over again.
You gave him a burger as his freaking tail too. Okay.
Okay, dude.
Dig that. All right, so we caught like a shiny.
Okay, dude.
Hey, shall I take a look at your balls? Your balls are huge. Are they the biggest balls in the world?
Oh, fuck, dude.
What's going on in Pokemon Go? I just had a double take to make sure that the translation was right, but that's actually what it says. What exactly goes on in Pokemon Go?
Why are they checking your balls, dude?
Complimenting my balls.
Boom.
Why is Psyduck just programming and he just destroyed the PC? There's even an animated version of him freaking out below. Oh, God. Sometimes things just don't go well when you're coding. I understand, Psyduck. The ever-elusive Regicopter. As this thing's spinning around. Hey, yo. That's actually kind of cool. That's a weird-looking fan. It's kind of dope, though. I'm not going to lie. It actually draws
very steampunk, like.
Which is really cool, too. You know what? I'm kind of for, like, a steampunk Reggie. Sure. Well, I don't see any beautiful girl. Just turn around. Misty, please. Only one of us can hallucinate at a time.
Damn.
Oh, Ash. You gotta do like that. I kind of like the old school sass that they had going on out there. Friends make fun of each other. That's just how it is. It's not always just like we're besties.
Ash just didn't give a shit.
You're just looking at the strawberry? All right. Brother, I dropped it, man. Hey, not all of your Pokemon's smart. There you go, buddy. Eat your strawberry. Oh!
Ah! Fucking dumb shit.
Baby, that's not what I've been waiting for. Please let go of my head. I was expecting a voice critical appearance. Anyway, that's gonna do it for our Pokemon memes. Hopefully you guys had some good laughs. If you did, hey, check out my other videos and have some fun there. But for now, I'll see you beautiful sons of guns again in the next video.
Hi. What else do we have here? Going to some PR3X nothing gold pop-up store.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ken, we're doing a video.
Don't care, get out the store. Making a video? Don't care, get out. Get out. Oh, that's a P3 cast, okay.
Oh my god, 3. Where are we looking? Everywhere, all the cameras, every camera.
All the cameras are looking at you.
Best song from the game. You know how to do it to him?
Oh, what the? Okay.
Alright, cool. That's cool, I guess. I don't mind running to like a video game themed cafe to see what they end up serving. Alex with Susan's jacket, that was cool. Okay, you say so.
And now.
Alright, who we have here?
And now, some advice on becoming a YouTuber in 2025.
Oh god, not the TikTok voice.
Who's like, hey, what do you do for your job? And like they have a regular job. You know what I mean? And then this is what we do on Monday.
And we complain.
Playing Uno.
Random cards, match colors.
This is a hard job.
It's awesome, dude.
This is the greatest job in the world.
And it's also, for anyone who wants to do this for a living now, it's too fucking late.
Yeah, exactly.
In 2011.
You should have done it when it was hard and people made fun of you.
All those assholes are like, how do you make YouTube? This is so dumb. How do you make money from that? Yeah, now they want to be YouTubers. Fuck those people.
Yeah, and now nobody can make money on that shit.
Well, guys, looks like we have run out of footage.
We ran out of video games.
Looks like we're ready to die.
Hey, you always say that, but I've never seen you have a bad...
Alright, since I'll be getting my wisdom teeth removed, I won't be able to check my phone that much, since I'll probably want to be asleep most of the days. Okay, it's fine. I'm probably not gonna be...
No.
That's probably gonna be it for the co-ops for a little bit, until we...
Yeah.
Actually, no, I think that might be it for the co-ops for a good while.
You know what? I'm sad. Let me just jerk it. I'll feel better.
So I'm not gonna... Don't really have to worry about that.
Masturbation and joint really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Editor, insert clapping noises.
Yeah.
What is this?
What the fuck? I forget.
That's what
I forget.
What the fuck is Zeus talking to me right now?
Who cares?
You'll receive a sealed gold. Aphrodite.
I got a fucking chicken, dude.
I got
nice.
hepatitis. It sounds like an STD.
I got hepatitis.
Hepatitis.
Hepa what? Bubble trap, nice.
Aphrodite? You taught us hepatitis.
Fuck yeah, we got everything done. Nice. Alright, now I just have to finish up this fucker. Alright, hold on. We're finally done. Holy shit. Now let me just kill this fucker. Alright. Finally done with this bullshit. I just gotta kill this fucker.
Let's find out.
I'll most likely see my notification, but most likely not gonna respond. That's fine. It's fine. Because if you die, the fucking health goes back. Hi. Die. The fuck? There we go. Got him.
Goodbye, travelers.
Right, get your ass here, bitch. Oh, that wasn't the right one. There you are. Kick. There we go.
No. You'll never take your life.
At least we finished most of the campaign slash DLC stuff at least, yeah. At least we finally finished off with this shit. We didn't finish up with everything. But we didn't get all the trophies, but it's fine. I'm gonna have to worry about that once we start doing playthrough.
Fulfill your destiny of the revolution.
So it's fine.
Murder, death, kill, annihilate, exterminate. What's happening?
Minus the grind and chrome racks, it is basically impossible for us right now. Yeah, exactly.
I can feel it. My mind is going. There's no question about it.
I'll save that for when I go back to Borderlands for the second playthrough.
Hello, traveler.
But I did lose a lot of fucking cash doing this shit. Holy crap.
And that is how it really happened. Except the part about me getting stood up by that crazy bitch. I just made that up to keep the ladies hanging around.
Sure you did, buddy. Sure you did.
Hello, traveler.
Alright. It's still definitely gonna take a bit to get to level 50 though. I might as well just check around what we get around here. Yeah, we're finally fucking done with this shit. At least for second playthrough, it's gonna be pretty straightforward. Just going through the game normally, and just doing missions over and over. Just doing the missions again. No farming besides like getting to level 69. Nice. Right, even if I did decide to start the second playthrough right now, it'd probably still take a bit to get to level 50. Because I'm pretty sure most of the enemies don't really give you much experience. Because I think they're still around like level 30s or something. Yeah, the only way that you're gonna get a lot of experience is just from finishing missions. I mean, we could play the second playthrough for a little bit, just to see how much it goes. Just a little bit. We still have like half an hour left, so let's just try out. Yeah, we have half an hour left, so let's try out the second playthrough for a little bit. Doesn't hurt. Then we'll leave the rest of it for some later time. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna be doing the same thing that I did with Ratchet & Clank 2, where I did play a little bit of like the second playthrough, but I just left the rest for some other time. So here's what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna be going back to the shop and sell some shit, and probably switching my SMG with the rocket.
You need something? I guess you're leaving?
Oh shit. So yeah, we're practically finally done with Borderlands. We're not gonna go into superchargers just yet, because we still need to finish off with Need for Speed Rivals. So I don't know, we'll see.
Come on in and take a look around.
What do I have here? Okay, I'm just gonna remove this. Then put the shotgun. Where's the shotgun here? The shotgun over here. Then I'm probably just gonna sell the rest. It's not really. Most of this stuff is not really good. Let's see. What do we have here? That's 439.
Don't you got nothing better to do?
Might also buy some ammo before we start. Here we go. Right. I'm gonna check this one, see if there's like any better shields. Probably not. And no. All right. Now I'm gonna need a save point. Or I could just do this. Yeah, there we go. I could just exit and the game's gonna save him. Right, yes. So just for just show it off a little bit. Let's just play a little bit with the second playthrough. I'm curious though. Hold on. Let me see if there's anyone. There's Joshua. But he's a level 2. So he's not gonna really help me out with farming. Let's see. I need at least someone I'm need someone that's playing the second playthrough so I can level up easy. Yeah. Right, so how does a second playthrough work? Do I still play through the beginning part with the fucking bus again? Wait, what? Why am I back here? Isn't this the second playthrough? Oh, it is.
Our story began when the Hyperion Corporation decided they'd had enough of the treasure hunters. With the vault on lockdown, they had served their purpose, and now they were a drain on the economy. Why pay full price for weapons when you can take a 5-finger discount off the
crap shop? Yeah, that's what I'm fucking wondering. What the hell am I in the crap shop DLC already?
I thought you said the treasure hunters were the drain. Now they're the hairball?
Well, yes. You see, the treasure hunters were blocking the flow of.
I guess I need to go to travel first into Firestone.
This metaphor stinks.
Shut up! Point is, Hyperion had a plan. The treasure hunters could handle all manner of beastie, bandit, and battalion, but they weren't expecting the interplanetary ninja assassin Claptrap. This claptrap was programmed to take our boys out indirectly. Trapping, poisoning, spreading catty rumors around town. Nothing was off limits. He was smart. Too smart. He looked around and didn't like what he saw. Claptraps being subjugated, humiliated, obliterated. What we call programming, he called slavery. So, he rallied his fellow claptraps and turned them against
the fucking Stalin fucking outfit there.
Became a revolution. And take a wild guess who Hyperion called to clean up the mess.
Okay, yes. Need to travel back to Firestone for this to work properly. There we go. There we go. Yep. Store isn't open. Wait, what? Where's Claptrap? I need to travel all the way back to the beginning area. Hold on. Let's see. Guardian Angel, Fogcatcher in Firestone. Mysterious disembodied woman spoke to you and told you to follow this little robot into town. It seems like the best course of action for now. Okay, what the hell is he then? Is he still near the bus? And the mission is already finished, so he should be around though. Yeah, this is what I mean with the enemies not giving you much XP. They're like too underleveled. So I'm definitely not gonna get much experience from these guys. Out of the way.
Excellent.
Okay, there we go.
Right choice, friend. Now go. I'll contact you again soon.
Okay. Where's Claptrap? He's still in the beginning? I can't think of the beginning from here. Wait, what? Yeah, fucking course. Invisible wall. Right, the game probably still thinks that this thing is closed. Most likely. Right, so I definitely need to go back to the bus area. I just hope that I didn't bug out the second playthrough. Where the hell is Claptrap? Where do I turn this shit in? I can't go here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Claptrap was supposed to open this. So I can't fucking go there. What do I do then? Hello? What do I do? There's no marker or anything. Oh. What do I do? Don't tell me I already bugged out the second playthrough because I was in the DLC. I can't interact with that, huh? And I can't go through here. It's the invisible wall. And I can't get to the other area because the fucking door's not open. Yeah, I don't know. I think this shit bugged out for me. Really think that this shit's just bugged out. Because I have no idea how the fuck I'm supposed to head back and meet up with Claptrap in the bus area. Hello? Where do I go? Are you fucking serious? The shit. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if reloading the save does anything. Okay, there we go.
See you next time. Welcome to Firestone. I am CL4.
There we go. So yeah, that only happened because I started this shit in the DLC.
Claptrap. Before continuing, please accept this Echo communication device and heads-up display, provided free of charge by the Doll Corporation.
So right. So as long as you just reload the save in Firestone, it's the issue is gonna fix itself. Okay.
Great! I detected your Echo device is fully functioning. This way, please.
Where's my armor though? Do I not have armor yet? Yeah, I do. Okay, there we go. Now it's showing up.
Step right up. This is the new U station. When you use this device, your DNA profile is automatically identified and stored. Please activate the new U station now.
That's
Excellent. Now that your DNA is registered, you have the best in horrific death and dismemberment insurance. Should an unfortunate fatal incident occur,
yeah, I don't know. The enemies seem to be around like level 30. They don't seem to rescale that much with your current level. So yeah, the only way that you're getting XP is just from fucking finishing missions. I think it's only after the final boss where the enemies actually start scaling with your current level.
bandits really have it in for us claptraps. Using us as target practice is not part of our programming. And open! Yes!
Thank you. Ow. I'm curious if I still end up finding like good guns though. Right. Yeah, I'm barely getting any XP from this. Oh. Ow. Piss off. Yeah, definitely not gonna die against these fuckers anytime soon. Nine toes.
That was a doozy. Just a recording of something breathing. Is that real? You should open the storage device. There may be something inside to help against those bandits.
Let's see. No. And no.
That looks like it could do some damage.
No, it doesn't.
Let's get this gate open.
Yeah, this is just for a little bit. I'm not gonna do a full playthrough just yet.
These controls seem to be damaged. Have no fear. I'm sure I can do it. This isn't working. Quick, this way.
Yeah, there we go. I think I couldn't go there because Claptrap didn't fucking do that yet. Sorry. Getting 1250 is definitely gonna take a bit. Nope. Just surprised it still lags though. Here we go.
Attention, citizen of Firestone! There is no cause for alarm! This new visitor has resolved the problem!
Well, shoot, I thought I was a goner that.
Crazy that Robbie Damon is the voice of Virgil in the new Devil May Cry series.
Lock the place up tight. I'll let you in. Come on. Damn it. Blasted circuits are on the fritz again. Give it a go from the switch out there, would you?
The doctor's in. Open building 3 and 5 meters in. I thought I was a goner that time. Damn bears won't leave us alone. Had to lock the place up tight. Now the damn door will open. But circuits are on the fritz again. Give it a go from the switch out there, would you? Right?
Now that you've selected a mission,
let's see. Followed to capture the Firestone and soon found yourself in a firefight. The local bands, if you can find a survivor, maybe it'll help you on your way to finding the vault.
you will notice that a new icon has appeared on your heads-up display. That's a waypoint. The waypoint will tell you where you need to go, depending on what mission is currently active in your mission log.
I thought it was like Dan's Southworth or something. I don't keep track of the voice actors from the Devil May Cry series. I've never really played the games.
Thanks for opening her up again. The name's Zed. They don't let me cut on folks anymore since I lost my license, so now I keep the med vendors around here up and running. From the vendors, you can buy all the healing...
No, that's why. I was finding it weird that the fucking sounds were coming through the wrong headphones, but no, I had them fucking upside down.
ever want from a real doc. Thankfully, without the default as a myth, you'll get yourself killed lecture. I might not have a med school degree.
Open building 310.
Get shot, you'll be happy.
Thanks for opening that up again. Name said, they still call me doctor even though they don't let me cut on folks anymore. I keep the med vendors around here up and run. With the vendors you can buy all the healing you could ever want from a real doctor. Doctors. I know who that software is. Thanks. Okay, that's the same shit. Let's see. Skags at the gate. Outside Firestone, just past the gate and across the road, you'll find several skag dens. Skag is a vicious four-legged creature. They'll eat anything, including you. I don't know if you can handle yourself in the fight against some of these beasts, so head on out there and kill some of them for me. If you're still in one piece, and come back. One piece? Still one piece.
You know what
now that we're done with all that, please follow me and I'll open the gate for you.
And still in one piece. Ooh.
Ow! My circle!
Piss off. Nope.
Looks like he got under Nine Toes' skin. Don't worry, he'll get what's coming to him.
You did it! I knew you were the right choice. Oh, that poor little robot needs our help. Would you kindly give him a hand?
Trap, rescue. Perform a diagnostic on trap them, then find the repair kit and repair them. Trap has been shot by the bandits, but the damage looks minor. Perform a quick diagnostic, then see if you can find a repair kit somewhere in the Firestone. You might be able to revive him. Alright.
I can see the code.
That little robot is hurt. He isn't going to last very long without attention. Why don't you look around for something to fix him up?
So looks like you might have what you need to repair the back. Alright. Once you tighten a few screws, replace some burned wiring, and judiciously apply the little duct tape, Trap is rolling once again.
Good as new, I think. Am I leaking?
Yeah, you're good.
He seems to be okay. Now is the time to get moving and play your part in the journey to come.
Alright, now time to get some skags. Alright, easy enough.
I'll see you in a few.
Yeah, this really doesn't give so. This really doesn't show too much, you know. This really doesn't show too much problem. You know.
You need something?
Let's see. I guess those guys didn't give you much that way. You clearly know how to handle a gun. That's good. Real good. You're gonna need it because I've got something else for you to help me with. Fix them. Obtain a power coupling, repair the med venter, and buy a shield. If you're gonna head out of town, you need a shield. The shield forms an invisible barrier around you that absorbs damage. Normally you'd buy one from the med vendor here, but this one took a bullet during the bandit raid. Fortunately, it just needs a new power coupling. It so happens there's an old vendor we can use for parts. It's right outside of town, down the road east. Go get the part, install it into the med vendor, and buy yourself a shield. Alright.
I think we're done here.
We're not going to be spending much time here. Yeah, just until we have to end session. Still surprised these fuckers take more than one hit. Oh well. Really good pistol that I have here though.
I keep the medical equipment working, more or less.
Still nothing interesting. I do need to buy one. Okay, fine. Buy the cheapest one, I guess.
Thanks for the help. You ought to use the machine to sell some things you don't need and buy first aid kits to use on the field.
Let's see.
Keep the medical equipment working.
See, you don't need a PhD to do my job. I guess people just feel more comfortable with my honest face and bedside manner. Feel free to sell your items at the med vendor and buy some first aid kits for later. Kill Banser and turn to Dr. Zed. Nine Toes placed a few men at a small outpost outside of town, across the road and west. Those men report every move we make, so our next move should be to make them dead.
I might not have a med school degree, but when you get shot, you'll be happy I'm here.
People don't yet trust you. If you're going to ever find the vault, you'll need the aid of the people. Helping Dr. Zed with his Nine Toes problem is a good move.
I guess. Also gives you good experience. Right, I'm probably not going to spend much time dealing with the enemies because they don't give you much XP. Yeah, I'm probably only going to be using the fucking revolver though, because goddamn, this thing is fucking powerful. There we go. Come on. There we go. Still give good. They still give good money though. At least there's that. Nah. Let's head back. Alright, how much XP do I need for the next level up? Ooh, definitely a bit more. I need like how much was it? Okay, I need like 7,000, something like that. Hey there, fuckboy.
Is there something you need?
See. Hello. Well done, friend. Here's the bounty for those guys. By the time Nine Toes realizes we're taking out his eyes, we're already be making our next move. Talk Tiki Baka and at TK's claim. There's a reward for the death of Nine Toes, but he's elusive. We don't really know where his hideout is. Not TK Baha and his farm south of Firestone. He's blind as a bat, but no one knows the area better than he does. Maybe he can help.
keep the medical equipment working, more or less. That'll do for
now. Can I use these by now? No, not yet. Like fuckers. Hey, oh shit.
you. One more step and it'll be your last. You should have seen the look on your face. Hey, newcomer. I've been looking for you.
Who you have?
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself.
Who's that? Oh, new kid in town, eh? Name is TK Baka. Wait, I think I heard some. Let's see. Recover the stolen food and turn to TK Baka. Baha, that is. I did hear. Damn skags getting into my food. Damn them to all to hell. You, whoever you are, I want you to go kill these rat bastards. They just stole half of my food stores. Go get my food back. Then we'll talk after I ain't so pissed off. After this, we can probably level up. Yeah, there was definitely one fucker going to the food. Right. Right. Knock it off. Nope. Bricks. Skags. Nope. Nope. Okay. Hello, bish. You fuck off. There we go. That's all of them. Nope.
You're not a
There you
skag, are you? No? Now, lucky you. I only shoot skag. Mostly, anyways.
Mostly. There we go. Ooh, I enjoyed listening to that. Skag corpses hitting the ground is like music to my ears. Brought my food back, did you? Thank you, stranger. So you're looking for Naito's hideout? It's over in the Skag building. Seeing as you helped me with my Skag problem, I'm happy to help you with your Nine-Toes problem. See, buy at least one grenade, then return to Tikibaka. Good news! I just heard Marcus reopen his weapon vendor in Firestone. Before you go after Nine-Toes, you gotta get yourself some grenades. I'm so happy you killed them Skags that I just hand you some, but I don't have any left after my last fishing trip. So head over to Firestone and buy some grenades, then come back.
You've done well. I've decided to reopen my Firestone franchise thanks to you. Head into town and buy some new gear.
First, let's see what we can get with skills. Yeah, that'll do. All good. Maybe I should switch the placement of the, yeah. I should probably put the sniper up and then the rocket down. Yeah, that probably make a lot more sense. Alright. You have to waste one and then buy another one. There you go. Anything good? No. Nothing. Alright, let's head back. We'll head back to TK, and then we're probably just gonna end it there. Fucking mine. Dick. I also didn't know Christian V is the voice of Shantae since Pirates Curse, the only Shantae game I played. The game. Those games have voice acting? I didn't know that. I thought it was just like text or whatever. Okay. Good. Nope.
Smells like off-worlder.
See, got a grade or two? Great. That'll come in handy. Now you're ready to go to Skag Go and shovel horn them up Nine Toes' ass. There we go. Throw the barricade into Skag and kill Nine Toes. Nine Toes isn't Skag going, but I barricaded the nearest entrance when the Skag started acting up. I rigged it with explosives just in case I never wanted to get back in. Always plan ahead, I say. Once you're in, look for my wife's grave. It so happens that I stashed one of her favorite guns behind the grave marker. Use it to kill Nine Toes. She would have wanted it that way. Alright. He's also to open Tears of the Kingdom? Okay. Interesting. Wait, I have never heard the actual gameplay of like Shantae besides like reviews. So I rarely heard like actual in-game audio. Alright. We're gonna end it there though. Yeah, we'll save the rest of the second playthrough for some other time. It's a pretty fun game overall. Yeah, I've seen a bit. It does look fun. I wouldn't mind playing one of them at some point. And it's just that I'm pretty sure most of them are like digital only. And I tend to focus more on like actual physical games or whatever. So yeah. Okay, we'll save the rest of Borderlands for another time. At least that'll be it for now, at least. At least we finished off the fucking farming. At least that. Thank God. Alright, let's see if I can get the trophies to sync. Pretty sure I'm only missing a couple. Yeah, I'm probably only missing that one trophy for getting to level 50 for the main list, and just some stuff from General Knox. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just that. So hopefully next time we head back here, we can finish it off. Although I'm gonna have plenty of other shit to do in the meantime. Like I still need to go back to Virtua Tennis in Hawks 1 to finish that off. So it might take a bit to go back to Borderlands. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that. But yeah. That's gonna be it for Borderlands for now. We did good. I haven't finished off the fucking farming. Yeah, I had a feeling that we were probably gonna finish it off today. It's just that I have no idea how good of a RNG we were gonna get with some of the stuff. Although the bobblehead still took a bit to fucking show up. I already knew those things were gonna be the last thing to collect. But yeah. Again, we'll save the rest of it for another time though. Next stream shall be tomorrow, where we are going to be continuing on, where we left off with more Need for Speed Rivals. Right. Last we left off, let's see. We did a bit more stuff with the racers, finished off with the Speedwits, and also finally started a little bit with the Probably started a little bit with the farming as people on the racer side. So for tomorrow, we should be able to just start farming more with the cop side. Hopefully tomorrow we should be able to finish off with at least the level 4 cards. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's only like 4 more left, something like that. So yeah, there's only like 5 trophies left in Borderlands. 1 on the main list, and 4 with the General Knox DLC. And it's just that extra one for the Platinum. So yeah. We'll leave those other ones for some other time. Because I could just leave that off for single player. I have no rush in getting it just yet. But again. For next stream, again, shall be tomorrow at 9:30 PM GMT1. We are going to be continuing on with the cop farming in Need for Speed Rivals. Right, I'm also not in much rush with getting the multiplayer stuff done in the PS4 version, because one, I still have like a month and a half left for the servers to go off, and 2, they really don't take that long to fucking do. It takes like less than 30 minutes to do. If you have like a boosting partner, which should be easy enough to do. I'm pretty sure that the game's pretty popular right now with the servers going off and whatnot. Especially on PS4, we can just play the game on PS5. Huh? But yeah, again, we'll save the PS4 version for some other time, while we still farm some stuff with both the cops and the racers. Mostly with the cops tomorrow though. If you like to be notified when I go live or any other shenanigans, I have my extreme schedules over the uploads. You can code by Discord, we'll be notified as such. If you also want to keep track of any previous streams I will surpass, you can also go to my YouTube channel as well. Now with all that said and done, who I'm gonna be doing today? Well, let's use on right now, shall we? And also yeah, now that we're finally done with Borderlands, we can finally focus back on doing GTA 4 and Birth by Sleep. And I don't have to worry about doing any online shit for now, at least. So now I can just go back to the fucking biker gang GTA 4 and with Aqua and Birth by Sleep. Although Birth by Sleep, at least with the main story, I think there's not much left, I think. Although that game's still gonna take a bit because of all the extra shit that we have to do at post-game. Post and before we finish out the final boss and post-game. Alright, what do we have? Here we go, that'll do. So yeah, for this stream we are going to be raiding Umbra Karasu, and now they're going to carry the glass, I think? Looks like some sort of like co-op game. So yeah, you guys have fun with Umbra. Have yourselves a merry day. And as always, have a good one. Bye. Bye-bye. See ya. Have a good one. Bye. Bye-bye. See ya.